Exactly.
Hey guys, welcome, man. We are with finally. You guys have been asking for the woman behind the scenes that was doing all the hair. You got her right now. This is Erica. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
You got her perfect.
How y'all doing? My name's Erica, but all my friends call me Big E. I don't know which personality that you guys have today, but we'll keep talking to figure it out.
Being very subtle.
I mean, I was just because, like I said, I have different people inside of me.
What? You had people inside of you? Is that really?
Two. They're grown up now.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hold on a second.
Hold on, guys.
Hello? I'm not even at home, Sweet Pea. I'm on the south side.
They're both craveable contradictions. Like classy.
Period. So I got a new phone?
Sweet.
Period. Because my phone already is about to go out. This motherfucker be blinking on and off, and I think the CIA be listening. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll be right there.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out.
Okay, thanks, boo. Okay, now. Oh, yes, definitely. I'll be home like no later than like 9. No, I don't know. Because I'm sitting here drinking and I'm on the podcast. And this girl didn't put me on the podcast.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my uncle and his friend, they do a podcast. And one day I was over here doing hair and I was talking shit. And then everybody was asking who that was. So now here I am on the podcast.
And now you got her.
Okay, well, I mean, this ain't my podcast. I just said we can get some microphones. We can do our own podcast. Because, you know, we ghetto and ratchet. See, I got stuff to talk about, too. But see, I don't have nothing new. Because, like, my kid's old, so I don't talk about my baby daddies. One of them dead, and the other one dead to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got... you know what I'm saying? And you know I got more niggas than a slave owner, so I ain't got man problems, you know? You know.
Nate asked me earlier, what's the difference between whipping and wrangling?
Yep, and I ain't one of the podcasters. I don't want to talk about the value of women and men. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the value of women and men. I don't care.
She's just going to destroy you, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't care. I definitely will. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
Guys, this is the most real, and I'm being honest with you, Erica. Look me in the face, please. I'm being real with you.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most beautiful, outgoing, to the point woman that I've actually... I don't know, ever met, but you know what?
It's been like a long time.
It's been a long time.
They don't make them like
over a decade. They don't make them like
Yeah.
You're right. They do not make them like
the last of a dying breed. Plus, you know,
you're like an endangered species.
Yeah, because you know, I did. My mom, she, you know what I'm saying? She did whatever. But you know, I have a lack of parentalship. Like basically, I kind of rose myself. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I did on my own. Like, ever since I was a little kid, I knew about making money. So I always made money. And then once I got old enough to be able to sign shit, I just started being my own person. Because I always had to. When I was old enough to get a job, I had 2 of them bitches. I dropped out of school to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went back to school and finished. Don't get it twisted. But at the same time, I always just was very, very independent. So I didn't never know, like, kind of like right from wrong. So I always just started talking. And I always used to get into a lot of fights, too, because I just say whatever.
So I do have a question for you. And this never came up, but this is my question because I watched you, braid the hair and blah, blah. And heard you talk. But how do you... I don't meet too many people that are so well-rounded where you are sweet, considerate, compassionate, and then you just are real and just knock it down. You know what I mean?
First of all, I'm a Leo. Secondly,
I see it. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Secondly,
It's Zodiac. Yeah, I see it.
Secondly, my mouth always been smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people always told me that I had a smart ass mouth. You know what I'm saying? But I never. I mean, I never.
Oh yes, man. We out.
I don't really feel like I had a smart ass mouth. I just felt like people ain't want to hear what I had to say. So, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, people don't be wanting to hear what I got to say now. So I do. But I won't be giving a fuck.
There's actually several people that want to hear what you're saying.
I know.
Especially when Nate was going. And they were laughing. They even said, there's one comment that said, Nate took over the show. And who was that girl in the background he's talking to because you didn't say shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't.
That was me.
I really did.
Baby, they got the big ones too now.
Yeah,
like
that little short fat ones?
Yeah.
I don't.
That's what I thought.
I've been really lost that motherfucker.
Okay.
I had one of them little short fat ones, and that motherfucker was everywhere. But yeah, everybody keep telling me that I needed a podcast, but at the same time, I think I could do good on the podcast because it'll be very controversial. Because I just be talking shit, and I don't be caring because I mean, there's only like. You know what I'm saying? Two things that you can say. You're like, oh, you got a big nose, and oh, you fat. But at the same time, that'd be like the only thing.
Don't do it.
That'd be the only thing a person can say. But I be talking real shit. Don't nobody be wanting to hear it, though. That's why I be talking about men. Because I love them all. Don't get me mistaken.
Yeah, don't get it fucked up.
Yeah, I love all of y'all. I like women, too.
That part.
However,
I said the same thing.
My baby keep 100.
The perfect scenario for me to find a real lovely lady and a nice gentleman
That's both of us.
Yeah, so that way we can all, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, so you're bi?
Yes.
Oh,
my last relationship was with a girl. I was with her for 7 years.
Well, what fucking woman do you know nowadays that really ain't?
I almost married her.
After college? Not many.
Shit, me.
I mean, I can just be completely gay, but I haven't found another lady because niggas be getting on my nerves for real.
And the bitches don't?
Nah.
Alright, well, I got a question.
Because they be so emotional and they just be wanting to hug.
And lay up.
That's it.
Alright, well, I got a question.
Tell me they don't never want to lose me and I don't want to let them go. Come here, baby girl.
I loved how you say, get the fuck out of it.
I'm done with you. Get the fuck out. Like a kid sometimes, huh? Like, get your stinking ass over here, bitch.
Yeah. I remember once because I'm very dramatic and I don't care.
You know what? I've never noticed that about you, Eric.
You didn't?
No.
Man, I cussed her out in the middle of the mall, like screamed at the top of my lungs. Hey, I said, bitch, I don't give a fuck where we at. I want problems always.
That's how I am. You see, was you at the mall with us when I told baby, bitch, we can fight right now?
I ain't been to the mall in so long.
No, we was in Grand Rapids. We was in Grand Rapids at the mall, right? And she was talking shit. I was like, somebody else was with us.
Y'all be starting y'all days too early.
And I'll be like, bitch, we
like,
can fight right now, bitch. We can get out of the car and fight right now. Like, I'm lying like a motherfucker. She'll probably beat my ass.
Probably.
But I'm like, shit. But fuck you, bitch. You ain't finna hold me.
I feel like Jessica could spin you around on her hair. Like, remember what? Hey, you remember?
We was at the Woodland Mall in Grand Rapids.
The entrance of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I
got in one little fight, and my mom got scared.
You know I wouldn't, Erica. You already know I'm not gonna put my hands on her. She is because this bitch.
But I was cracking up because we was talking about how you could get a little crazy. I said, hey, because she was like, because I was talking about I like it when niggas be rough with me. And she was like, yeah, Uncle Nate be rough with me sometimes. So I was like, because, bro.
I'll choke her.
No, bro. You don't remember that one night when she had stood up and you took her, you said, and then you grabbed her shirt.
Yeah. And
T-Nate was like, hey, you better leave her alone for shooting.
Shit, one day we was in the car, right? We was at the library on the west side, right? At the bottom. Man, that bitch kept getting on my nerves. I was sitting in the back seat. Her and Turk was in the front seat. And she just kept on running her motherfucking mouth, man, I smacked the shit out of her ass. And Tanae was like, Kiki was with us. And Kiki was like, nigga, really? And I'm like, the bitch I kept telling her to shut the fuck up. Ooh. And she wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh, the embarrassment of it all.
She just kept on.
Oh, if you'd have slapped me in front of one of your friends, I'd have drove everybody off the road.
Well,
We'd have all been in the ditch. Because bitch, don't ever try to one up me. Because I'm going to one up all of us. We all finna die.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
I have a feeling.
Put your seatbelt on. Vanilla Sky is on the way.
No, Kiki was, that nigga was like, damn. But he wasn't in the car with us. He was standing at the window. On Turk's side, on the passenger side, and I'm sitting directly behind.
Yeah, because so now you being cool in front of your friend and my friend.
Even that, she was talking shit the whole way that night. She was talking shit in the bar, and then she started talking. And I asked her 3-4 times, just shut the fuck up. Like, please, just be quiet, stop. And she just kept on keeping on. I said, Jess, you say one more thing to me, I'm slap the shit out of you. And she said some more bullshit, and I just reached from the back seat and slapped the shit out of her ass. Yeah, she was cool after that. We went home and fucked.
You know what my dilemma is with you, Uncle Nate? Is you always want a motherfucker to shut the fuck up, but when you get to going, you be like diarrhea at the mouth, just.
What, you think this bitch ain't punched me and I shit? This bitch, look, this bitch ripped one of them things off the banister right there and hit me in my goddamn rib. That shit hurt so
She ripped
bad.
the banister?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga.
Hey.
And hit me in my motherfucking in my rib. That bitch nigga so hard, man. I choked the fuck out that.
One night, Uncle
That's
Nate.
quick thinking, though.
One night, Uncle Nate put me out. I don't know what
Gotta
happened.
give him
I think I was talking.
We was arguing.
We was
We got
for a
to talking
second.
shit.
Yeah.
This is like around the time we first met, though.
No, this was
Yes,
just like
it was.
yeah.
It was.
This was in the wintertime.
Yeah.
I think I remember the day because I got it in my messages when I talked to Jess. And so he go go in the kitchen, he start warming them up something to eat. First of all, how you gonna warm some food up and you know I want some and then tell me to go home? Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
So you being selfish with your meal? Like okay. I said okay. I did like this. I said okay.
I felt bad about
Hey,
that.
I went home. Hey, the very next day he was like, "Baby, what you doing?" Boy, shut the fuck up. I wasn't even really mad, but I liked the fact that you called him. Cause I already know how you is. Matter of fact,
This motherfucker is so
hey,
sweet.
cause me and Jessica cracked up all the way home about it.
He was so sweet on the phone, and then we were watching today, and then he goes, "Bitch."
Cause at the same time,
And
you
I
know
was
what?
like, how do I not laugh to that?
You know, I like it when I can get to people. That's like a thing of mine. You know what I'm saying? I like to make a nonchalant nigga chalant, and I like to make a laid back nigga sit up. You know?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I had to let that sit in for a second.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Actually, that did correlate. But with what I would just lay back.
Period.
Yeah, just let you land me and kill me.
Die. No, I'm just playing.
Choke me.
Suffocation.
Bah.
Hey! Suffocation.
Man.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. One day we was in here, right? And I don't know if I told you about this, Mark. I think I did tell you though, Erica. One day, Kim was over here, right? And then you know how whenever she see that motherfucker out there, that she coming, right? Erica coming.
Kim.
That's not the day I opened the door.
No. When Kim
said
was in
Erica.
here, I know I did, but Jessica coming.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker. No, that wasn't that day. That was the day that Kim tackled me.
That was when I said Ray Lewis came in.
And this dumb motherfucker, he gonna open the door and I'm taking.
You heard it. You heard it. You know that shit.
Because I was just
It's
like,
all
why would you even let?
Man,
You
this
should have.
because he white. You don't know.
You should have slept him before he made it to the door.
Like this bitch, you think you gonna have a civil conversation with this bitch? No, nigga. This bitch gonna bum rush past you, nigga. Come here and get on my ass. So
But the funny thing is, I just did a right foot pivot.
You hear me, Erica? I wanted to whoop that white boy because I just told you, do not open my door. This is my house. Why in the fuck did you open my door?
All you had to say,
not to.
All you had to do was say that crazy bitch out there again.
That's it. That crazy.
Oh, I did a Larry Bird fucking pivot, man.
I don't know, but I feel like Kim
But I
might be
watched Ray
crazy.
Lewis
But
tackle you.
when Jessica tried, she was pouring gas around this house about to burn it down. I said, "Man, come on, Jessica, 'cause
Man.
I cannot be.
And fireball
I
my
cannot
front
be a fucking
agree
part
with
of
that.
this. You know what I'm saying?
Fireball my front porch.
I fucking worked so hard to get my record clean and not go to jail. Because I don't want to see that brand new court building. I don't give a fuck how new it
Man,
is.
period.
I don't even want to take a tour.
No.
Bitch, no, nothing. So then,
And he wonders why I ran.
What you do here, Erica? Did you see what she fireball my front porch?
I didn't see that, but she was about to melt this whole house the fuck
I
down.
already know.
Everything was finna. It's good wood.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll burn
It'll
forever.
burn quick.
This the whole motherfucking block was gonna be.
Yeah, everybody catching it. Shit,
motherfuckers gonna be outside with the water puddles trying to.
Shit, catching it. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, so one.
I said, Jessica, come on, let's get in the car, please.
You have accelerated these walls, seriously. The old homes.
One night, this
really
bitch come in here, Kim come in here, right? And I'm like, oh my god, this bitch won't stop banging on my door. She going all the way around the house, banging on the doors and shit. So I'm like, shit. Let this bitch in before she busts another window or something, right? So I let the bitch in, and she goes straight to my room and want to lay in the bed. I was already laying in the bed. I was asleep. I can't remember what time it was. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning or some shit like that.
Okay, you need some of that stuff that you put on the towel and put over the people's
Chloroform.
Yeah, you need some of that.
Yeah.
Tie your ass up.
So I'm like,
You'll wake up just in time for the
The
bird.
only thing I'm thinking in my head was, baby finna come over here. I already knew it. It wasn't even.
Couldn't even rest.
It wasn't even a couple minutes. And I'm trying to sleep, right? Because I was really waiting on Jess to come up. I didn't know Kim was gonna pop up. Kim came and she laid in my bed, and I'm like, man. And I only had my boxes on, and I had to take a shit, right? So I go in the bathroom, I take a shit, I hear knock the door, I already know it's Jess. So, I guess Kim goof ass must have went to the door and let her in. I come out the bathroom without even pulling my boxes at my ankles. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm trying to pull my boxes up and shit. This bitch, oh, you in here fucking
Oh, no, you're a drama queen.
You in here fucking this bitch? Well, I'm like, no, baby, I just had to take a shit. I just got the toilet. You see, I just came out the bathroom. I'm trying to go back to sleep. This bitch won't leave. So she come here. We walk all the way to the front door. That bitch punched me so hard in my shit, I thought a nigga hit me.
Yeah, and that's what you get.
Why I didn't do nothing? I'm getting hit for no reason.
It's a reason. Shit.
Women know how to hit, though. Women know how to hit, man. I'm telling you.
Cause Kim was here. Bruh, man.
Uncle Nate, so you got it good. For real, cause you still alive.
Damn.
Cause I done already told you, you got the right one. Just gonna be playing with your ass.
Man,
but I do not play with these niggas.
That girl got me.
That's why I like my niggas with dreadlocks, so I can wrap them around my hand and drag their ass up and down. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me.
I can see that.
And I'm gonna collect the dread from all them niggas and put them together and burn them bitches and let them know. Play with fire if you want to. You're gonna get burned.
Man,
I have to agree with you. And I want to say something really quick. I want to jump in because I've been hit by many people. I've been knocked out. I've tussled, whatever. But I've never been so hit so hard by a fucking woman. But women just have that fucking. I don't know how they.
Animal instinct.
And it was a nice little hook too.
Animal
it's
instinct.
Like they get the thighs. Everything. It doesn't matter if you're skinny or bigger.
Yeah, you just gotta know how to. If you know how to hit, you can be thin as win. But if you know how to hit, you gonna hit a motherfucker.
Man, dead in my shit. I thought
it stuns you. You're
I went no cap. I went black for a minute and seen stars while I was standing up, and I'm like, oh my god, no, this bitch just didn't.
Cause y'all mostly see videos of girls outside scrapping like wild animals. Yeah. Dudes, they don't really do that. They be ready to shoot and kill. But girls, we be outside rolling around on the ground. We get up naked, hair gone, wigs them got stole. Hey, you know what I'm saying, nigga? We got titties out, the shirt
honestly,
ripped out.
I'd rather be, as long as I don't die, I'd rather be shot than hit by a fucking woman that knows how to hit.
No, I don't know about that.
There's more pain in it, though. There really is.
I don't know about all that.
A
nice little leg shot don't hurt.
With you. Because when I got hit,
shot will hurt, baby. If you get hit in that femur artery right in your thigh, you'll bleed to death.
I know my son. The bullet was like a half an inch away from being there. I told Fushi, I said, you done escaped death a whole lot of times, ain't you, nigga?
You get hit in that artery, shit.
Hey, but now he is like a cyborg, and he go call me one day. He gonna say, "Mama, do your leg hurt?" He gonna say, "Cause he said I woke up and my knees was screaming." I said, "I know. Shit, you got all them metal rods in there, and it's starting to snow." Nigga, I know you finna be like a 10 man. Hey, you finna be like a 10 man, nigga. We need a WD-40 that shit. That's why I told him. I said, you have to. I said you gonna be one of them old niggas who have to move to a warm climate.
WD-40 is really expensive,
right? And luckily, I don't have any problems with my bones because I got shot right here in my leg and I got shot in my arm and. So that shit though, because the one that hit me in my arm, it
Did it go straight through?
No, it didn't go. It didn't come straight in. It went this way.
Grazed.
Yeah.
But like it wasn't grazed, but it was like.
It knocked the chunk out me, but this one in my leg went straight through, but it stopped at my bone.
Oh,
because
damn.
it was at a distance.
That's how hard it was.
That was at a distance, but I got a big ass thing right here. If I ever showed it to you,
Was that the 22 that you got?
No, I got shot with a 38, and then the other one I don't know what it was. The one that shot me in my arm, I don't know what it was, but this one was a 38. And but I have pain from getting my ankle broke from when we was stomping out Big V.
Sorry, here we go. Mom.
Lil V Daddy and what's called her daddy.
Who daddy?
Not Jess. We had whooped on her daddy and stomped him out. And my brother was trying to hit the nigga in the head with a bat while he was laid.
Oh my goodness, no! You're gonna kill that man.
That's what I told him. I'm like, bro, don't hit the nigga with the bat. As soon as I said don't hit him with the bat, he swung the bat at his head as my foot was coming down on the nigga's face and broke my ankle.
That was God.
Yeah.
Cause your brother was gonna go to prison forever.
Yeah, we all probably would have.
Yeah.
So
and you got the broke leg to prove she was there.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
So you and I went next door to go grab a extension cord, right?
Yeah.
And you and I were talking about my brother and me, and me going after him and shit like that. So you don't know one story. I don't know if he told you, but we were in Grand Rapids. It was wintertime. We actually made We made a snow woman, a snowman, right? We were bonding, right?
Yeah.
Then he pissed me off. We even put underwear.
Did you
on
make a snow angel too? No, what did that?
No, Max put underwear on the fucker's bra. We have pictures of it.
Yeah.
But he pissed me off so bad, I grabbed a big ass fucking knife. This motherfucker was about that long.
To your brother?
Yeah, he fucking knocked down my fucking Christmas tree. It took us like 3 hours to put up.
Nigga, what you said was you was gonna go do the Mother Nature when the sun came out and melted that motherfucker.
White.
Crazy tale. So you thought that was Olaf? You know, you thought he was gonna follow y'all around and sing songs and shit. I mean, damn.
Olaf.
This
woman.
Olaf. Yes.
You build a snowman and shit.
And this nigga
let it free.
This motherfucker made a snow angel ass naked, so you can see the crack in the snow angel.
Period.
Olaf.
With the little balls at the.
Olaf.
The little two.
Look
the two little walnuts.
You guys just
I don't
keep
think
going.
they reached the ground, baby. I don't think the little motherfuckers touched the
Yeah,
snow.
y'all said they ain't dropped
yet. I
yet.
don't think they touched the snow. Yeah, I don't think they touched the snow. Them motherfuckers, them bitches, like with Mark, his balls, they run back up inside him.
Dang.
Anyways,
he's probably meant to be a girl.
I hit the woman Olaf in the head.
Fag,
Your coochie fell out.
half a fag.
We just let the
He
knife
got
sit there.
ovaries.
And Max was laughing his ass off.
You got ovaries?
He's a hermaphrodite.
You would have to have a C-section.
I'm still trying to find him.
Yeah. He just ass pregnant, yeah. What the fuck?
That's gonna be one.
Oh God! If I can reproduce
Bruce Jenner
myself,
looking
y'all
ass
fucked.
baby.
The government will hire me.
Jesus Christ. Hell, you didn't hire you. They ain't gonna hire you, nigga. They
Nigga, you gonna be the biggest science experiment ever. You gonna be on. You gonna be on CNN. You gonna be on CNN, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Every social media
Hell
outlet.
no, they'll build me in my own building.
And let them interview me. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I knew him. Once upon we did a podcast or something. They said he was kind of, different. I didn't know how
Be
different.
inconspicuous.
You'll
You'll never know.
You like you would carry well.
What the fuck?
They won't you go
I
enough.
feel like you would carry well.
He would carry well? A pregnancy?
I'm too skinny for that shit now.
God damn. Oh, shit. Yeah,
I don't have the skin to fucking,
Oh, you got the skin.
This motherfucker, I told this motherfucker his dick didn't work no more.
How can I?
How you tell him
could I
his dick
carry
don't
it
work?
when I have no ass? I got
Because
no
he does stupid shit, right? He does stupid shit. So I would get into it, but I'm not gonna get into it online. But
After we toured with Erica, because
So
she
what
speaks the
this
truth.
weird
We
motherfucker do?
took. Don't.
I'll be
It's
like,
irrevocable cash, mate. Come on.
He packs it. You want me to get into it?
Go on. Irrevocable cash.
Okay.
Nothing is off limits, guys. So we're ready.
Okay. So this bitch come over, right? Erica. Take
Okay.
him upstairs, right? I'm like, Mark, go ahead and get your dick sucked, right?
You was scared?
So I I don't know.
No, I wasn't attracted.
But you know what he what from some
Niggas who finna get their dick sucked don't be attracted to half the bitches who ever suck their dick.
His mouth.
Niggas be getting their dick sucked by dolphins and all type of shit. They don't give a fuck. Close your eyes and go ahead and imagine it was Jessica
I
Rabbit.
couldn't even imagine
But
anything at that point.
this motherfucker. So
I
I
couldn't be
thought
creative.
he was upstairs getting his action on or whatever, because he was up there for a minute while we down there watch TV and talk shit, playing music, all that shit, right? So I'm like, yeah, my homie up there getting his little motherfucking pink meat wet.
As you would say, your little man.
Yeah, your little man, your little soldier. And so next thing I know, they come back downstairs.
When I was fat, he was a little
They've
man.
been up there for like an hour, hour and a half. I'm like, the fuck? So I'm like, okay, he up there getting that motherfucker. No, girl come down here and say,
No, the girl did not.
yes, she did.
No, she did not.
Yes,
I was
she
the one.
did.
So they left, right?
No, bitch.
I actually told him the truth. I said, Nate, listen. Oh, we didn't do shit, man. We,
Oh, yeah, you did.
We
You
were
did.
talking. We were talking.
But she said it too, though.
At least I was honest with you.
She said it too, though. And this nigga, what you doing holding a conversation with a bitch for an hour, hour and a half? Why? You don't even know.
She
this
was
shit.
depressed, man.
So are you.
I'm not going to take advantage of a girl that's depressed.
It's not
man.
taking advantage. You just.
Yeah, she want to
She
take you
talks about her
upstairs and
family
suck
and all
her
this
dick.
shit.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Look,
Like,
she want to take you
I'm
upstairs.
like, what the fuck? I'm like, nigga, if a bitch gonna give me some head, the first thing I'm doing is pulling this motherfucker out here, bitch. Get to eat. Shut up.
She
all that
told me
talking.
this shit before she wanted to do it.
So-
I couldn't do it.
so-
I was already done.
So I'll be like, I'll pull this motherfucker out and be like, bitch, shut up. It's time to get to work. We'll talk about that shit later. Cram your ass in the face.
Maybe it wasn't like midday, but
But at the same time, like I like
respectful. You know?
I like dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate a dude who dick get hard for every goddamn thing. Like, bitch, where is your morals and your fucking? Where
He
is your?
left him in his mama. When he was born.
He got morals. He didn't let that.
What the
Little,
fuck is you questioning for?
I got a
You
moral
talking about
compass.
where's morals? No, I'll be wanting to
I wasn't talking about his morals. I'm talking about other
I'm
niggas.
me too. That's what I'm talking about. Any nigga.
I was
but I'm
expecting
saying niggas that do that shit, they left their morals in their mama. Now, when it come to y'all, when it come to women, shit, with a freaky, thirsty ass bitch, yeah, bitch, you left your morals and your motherfucking appreciation
Nate,
and all
I'm
that.
gonna ask
Shut
Eric
the fuck up,
now,
Mark.
you shut
I'm
the fuck
talking.
up.
And when a bitch just be too thirsty, right? And be on some bullshit like the type of bitch that'll fuck you and then fuck your homie in the next room and all that shit. Yeah, that bitch left her morals, her understanding, her appreciation, her knowing, all that shit got left in her mama.
Erica, let me ask you something. When a woman, before she does anything, I was already, naked, half naked. She came up, blah, blah, blah. But she told me that beforehand, and that's when I was like, yeah. And then she started talking, and she wanted to tell me her story about that.
Yeah,
It's
so she can get
respect,
your
man.
cash
It's
app.
respect.
Fuck all that. That bitch wanted to get your cash app and you probably gave it to her.
She did.
Well, she
She was
was.
more worried about what she went through,
So money always
I
help
can't
you
get
in
hard
any
with a life
situation.
story. I can't get hard with a life story. I'm sorry.
Listen, money always help in any situation.
I can't get hard with a life
You
story.
gave me the heart of a life story.
But like,
She gave it to me before we even.
That's what bitches do.
Dude, no, this story was. I just listened.
That's
And
what
I
bitches
talked
do
to-
when they don't want to do something.
I'm sorry. Okay, call me a
Cause
fag,
like
call
me,
gay, whatever the fuck.
if I don't want to fuck
But
with a
you know
nigga
what?
and he
I
think
have
he
some
finna get me
respect.
drunk, nigga,
I
I'm
grew up
finna
with
start
all that shit
rapping.
and fucking come home, dude.
I start.
I ain't gonna fuck around with
So
that.
you gave the bitch a shit.
I can't get my
You
dick
gave a
hard
bitch
when she's
you ain't
telling
even
me a
know.
sad story.
You gave a bitch you ain't even know a shoulder to cry on. Like you met her at the
She
bus
started
stop.
before he even did anything.
Hey, them motherfuckers at the bus stop, they got a life story for
the
your
door
ass,
was-
don't
the
you?
door
I'm saying.
The door
What
wasn't
he
even
doing?
closed.
Hey, to the point to where I just want to be on there with headphones. They ain't even got to be plugged into the phone. Just don't talk to me.
Asbest, have her go. And I swear to God, she had tears coming down her fucking eyes. I actually, what I told you,
So you
what I
thought
told
you
her,
know-
I said,
You
will
was
you
her
at least
fucking
knock a little
therapist?
bit on the fucking
Okay.
wall so I look cool? And then I
I would
told her the
like
truth.
some real drink. Look, some real drink.
Yeah, real shit. But
That's
I know
guy.
it's delicious.
Delicious.
you are the epitome of a white boy.
Of respecting me.
No.
But I like white boys that's white. Like I tell people, like I like my white friends white. If you ever use like hood slang and you my white friend, like I don't want to do that. know what I'm saying? I want you. We're your family with the boats and the goddamn like going
We don't give a
skiing and
about
shit.
that, but-
Yeah, I care. Cause I don't want no hood ass white bitch. No, shut up, Becky.
I think it's all people just
Shut the
need to
fuck.
respect
Look, shut the fuck up. You not out here. Y'all don't care if you keep getting black niggas. Don't do that. Just be white. You know what I'm saying?
That part. No, I'm with
Hey,
you
where
on
your
that.
credit? What's the
nah,
bank account
I'm
looking
with you.
like? Let me hop up in your.
And white boys too that do that shit.
Yeah, let me hop in your BMW with you, girl.
Man, I got a homie named Robbie Statler. This nigga think he blacker than the blackest nigga in the
First of all, your name is
White
Robbie
fucking name
Statler.
I've never
You should
heard.
really just go on and stay white.
Yeah. Cause his dad and his grandparents them white as could be. His brothers all them white as could be. He the only hood nigga, but he had HP nigga, white boy, you know. But ain't no.
But I bet you when he go around them, he don't do all that shit.
And, man, listen. Let me tell you the story about this white boy. One time we was on Washington, right? And do you know who Bruiser is? Big Bruiser.
I don't know no Southside niggas like
No,
that.
Big Bruiser was an all around city nigga. He was everywhere. Big Bruiser and Antonio. He had a sister that I was fucking back in the day. Her name was she was bad as fuck too. And one of my other homies, Kiki cousin, was fucking her too.
Uncle Nate, you're a
Anyway, so this nigga, the white boy Robbie, right? We all on the block. It's like 30 niggas out there in front of the tip, right across from the Sugar Bowl, right? And it's like 30 niggas out there. We in front of Billie Jean crib, and so this white boy, he kept saying nigga. That's the way he talked though. You know, we didn't take no offense to it because he grew up around us, you know. But Bruiser and the nigga Antonio was like, don't call me no nigga. And he said it again. Man, this nigga Bruiser was a big buff motherfucker. Big old buff. Older nigga. He was older than all of us. He was an old nigga. Man, he grabbed this nigga and picked the white boy Robbie up over his head and dropped that motherfucker on his head in the driveway, split his shit to the white meat.
It was already white meat.
Right.
To the whiter meat?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't just white. It was shredded.
It was
Shredded
split
meat.
to the skull so deep that it wasn't even bleeding, but it was split. It looked like a motherfucker ran a highway up his shit.
So let me ask you this. I'm
And
gonna
he
get
talking
back.
about, y'all ain't gonna help me. He told you, don't call him a nigga no more.
I mean, because at the same time,
Kept doing it, Robbie.
Is there a problem to have a little bit of respect? It doesn't matter if you're a whore or whatever. Is there a problem to have a little respect for a woman? You know, when you can see that she's just.
I mean, I understand.
gone,
Yep,
you know,
but you know what I'm saying? It's got to be a woman who deserves some respect.
Thank you.
Because as a woman who has, been around.
I don't know her, so
I've been around, you know what I'm
I
saying?
told
know
you
her.
that bitch was in here and sucked like 10 dicks that night.
But she
She
just
was sucking- she sucked
she was
10
in
dicks
turmoil,
that night.
man. She didn't even want to be here.
You can't tell after 10 days.
I don't know her. I don't know her. If
That's
I knew a
that's
woman
because
that
you're-
I knew
Mark, and I'm
that she was a
telling you,
whore,
you're
I'd
stupid.
treat her like a whore.
You're stupid.
I don't know her.
You're stupid. Because I had already
Maybe I have a
told
soft spot.
I bet you
for
that
somebody
bitch got
that
a
is
sturdy
really in
chin.
that much
Bro,
pain.
it was, look,
Look, I bet you got a sturdy chin.
it was
10
what?
dicks?
It was, look, it was like 12 niggas in here with me, right? My little niggas. She's sucking off everybody in the bathroom. Niggas was going back for double takes.
Well, maybe I dodged something.
Definitely.
Bro, you're just a fucking clown, Mark.
No,
You-
I'm
no,
actually
you're
being
just a
serious.
basic gold fucking late white boy that don't know nothing. You have absolutely no game. You'll let a bitch tell you anything, because you're a fucking goofy, and you don't understand that you're a fucking goofy, bro.
See, that's the funny thing. You know me. I can read people. And
can't
okay,
read
so I was
shit.
soft
You
for
can't
her,
even read
and I
the
listened
mail.
to a woman. I
You can't
barely
even
talk.
read an envelope.
Jesus Christ.
You
almighty.
can't read shit. You think you smarter than what you are, and I keep telling you that
I
you're
just,
not.
you know what?
You're
I
dumb as
respect
fuck.
it. I
You
respect
have no
somebody that
street
needed
smarts
it. and
whatsoever.
She needed to be picked up.
You have no. Fuck
Sorry,
all that.
you know what?
Picked on.
Okay,
Picked
whatever.
on has nothing to do with it. Look at you, how you cross your legs and wear your fucking sweater and put on your.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Hey, but we both sat back and crossed our legs at the same time.
You know, just waiting for it.
No, dude, you're a fucking idiot, bro. You're a clown. That's why your brother came in and said the shit that he said to you the other day, because you're a fucking clown. You are, and you just don't get it. You think you're smart and you're not. You're a fucking whole idiot, and you don't understand that. Bitch, you think you got a fucking college education and shit, you don't. You're a fucking stupid motherfucker who don't have no street smarts.
Uncle
Don't know
Nate!
nothing about nothing.
No, that's fine.
This
say
your
the
friend.
dumbest shit all the time. You do the dumbest shit all the time. And I'm not saying you're not a good person because you are, but you're a fucking idiot at the end of the day. When you come around niggas, you gotta smarten the fuck up.
So let me ask you this: when my brother came in and said the shit he did, and I was just already with my the so-called patriarch of the family or matriarch, I'm sorry, and he tells me not to do shit.
No, fuck all that. Go.
So did you want me to literally put him down
he said to you
in front of you?
What was the first? You couldn't do it because he would whoop your ass. But what was the first thing he said to you? He said you're a bitch and I should slap you.
Don't do shit you can't don't put out something you can't fucking take back. Motherfucker. Especially when you're on pictures.
I get you.
Especially on pictures.
What I'm saying is...
So you can call me that because I know already that, you know what? It's there. I don't even have to fucking say anything.
Mark, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you're a double-edged sword yourself. Because on one side, you're a good person.
We all are.
On the other side,
We
you're
all
a
are.
fucking snake.
We all have. Not a snake.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you are.
You
Yes,
do something.
you are.
It was
Yes,
the
you are.
conversation that hold on. Let me talk real quick, and then you can rebut it. When you and I had that conversation, it was online, and we were like, you had asked me, I am a very vindictive person, but I will not do shit unless you come after me. When you come after me, I will. But I also said we had this conversation about when is enough, and when
Yeah.
And I said to you, you have to realize a bad investment, when it is one. But there's two sides of it, remember? And I'm not going to do that to my little brother. That's why I allow him to punch me. And I don't do it back.
Oh, I be beating the fuck out my little brother.
You know what I mean?
Look, I beat the fuck out my little brother every time.
But that's it.
Soon as he say something I don't like, when he be drunk and he be high and he can't form a sentence with his mouth.
Yeah.
And I be pissed off. I be like, bitch, what the fuck you trying to say?
I guess that's
I can
where
see that shit in you,
know.
and I heard about it.
Yeah.
I heard about you doing that.
He be, man.
I heard about
I be
you.
getting irritated so
Yeah.
quick.
Because it's really
Mama
getting
sit there
thin.
and try to put her hands on me. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of her.
When you punch me, I'm fine. My little brother, fine. I'll just let whatever.
That
You
show
do it,
system.
whatever. Get it out, okay? I'd rather you get it out of me unless, I don't want you to get it out of somebody else
Hey.
and then they press charges.
And next time
But
he hit you,
that
just
just
say,
sounds-
hit
But
me,
again,
I like
you don't hit my
Yeah.
fucking father, though.
your father.
Don't start with that.
You're
shit.
bringing it up.
I didn't bring it up.
So I'm going to stop it right now.
Don't go too deep with that shit. Don't start that shit, Mark.
That's why I'm stopping.
You always
I'm
do
stopping
this
it.
shit.
But I'm just saying, Nate, I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
Hey, how many
But-
people be watching this?
Hopefully not what was last time. So, but no, that's why I'm stopping it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. That's why I let it go.
All right.
I respect your house, and I don't.
I'm hungry
I
as
didn't
fuck.
want to do that.
I'm hungry as fuck.
He's always fucking hungry.
Yeah.
All the fucking time. That
Eats food
nigga.
and orders food.
If he didn't go to the doctor enough, I would think this motherfucker had a tapeworm or something. So,
If I didn't know that
I always been like
he
that.
actually
though,
got
ever since I
injections.
love to eat. Don't you? Tell the truth. I love to eat. I don't have no problem with it.
I don't. I never have a problem with eating.
Yeah, I love it.
I said this earlier on the
And when I
podcast.
get full, especially when I'm drunk, shit, that's the best feeling.
Ah.
Okay, listen.
I try
Now,
to
I'ma
get drunk
take-
full when I'm
this-
drunk because
this
I'll be
the-
sleepy and I'm
this
ready to
the-
go home
well,
now.
This is the trifecta, right? This is the trifecta, right? You get drunk or smoke weed, whatever you do, right? You get your vice on. You get something to eat. Then you fuck.
Ooh.
Right? And go to sleep.
Okay, so that's what I do.
Or in his case,
I
you need a gun
we
with me.
get the food, but we always boom, boom, boom first.
And then eat.
And then we eat.
Well, that's
and
why I have
then
leftovers.
we smoke again, and then we lay down.
See? But it's all
Well,
the
I'll
same.
lay down,
It's
they go home.
It's just like in different orders. What did you see? You see what I'm saying? This motherfucker.
Because at the same time, like I be saying, because I snore. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? I snore, and I don't know how to be still when I'm sleeping. And I got a fucked up sleeping pattern. So while motherfuckers snoozing away, I'm sitting up laughing hard as hell at TikTok. And then by the time they ready to wake up, I'm ready to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom, like it's just like you might as well just go home because you're throwing off of what I like to do.
That part. See, I told you what I tell you.
Yeah.
Like when she get ready to go to bed, like she told me before. She was like, when they get my crib, nigga, you gotta go home.
Because to
I
me, time
to-
don't exist to me. You know what I'm saying?
If that's
So
true, I would love to sit in that corner, you there, you here, and just watch it all.
Watch us what?
Talk shit.
Talk. Move up because you move your legs. You actually stand up. You don't even know you did it. That's why I told you I don't even want to talk anymore. I told you earlier. I don't even want to talk. I just want you to quit.
He do, but he do because he be popping up and shit. I was over here. I was sitting right there one night. Uncle Nate was sleeping good on this couch.
But the funny thing
is, I had to stay the night for a while. But then you could tell he kind of.
That's the night you slept over there.
You could tell he a light sleeper kind of because I had got up because look, I was paranoid as fuck about my garbage can getting to the curb because it was real full. And I couldn't miss a week. You know what I'm saying? Because I have garbage like every single day, like a whole bag full. Because I do so much hair and shit.
Yeah.
So like I fill the bag up, and then so like I was like, man, I gotta get to the crib. So I got up and I went outside and I sat on the porch for a minute. But then when I was getting up, walking across the street, Uncle Nate at the door like these. I said, calm down. I locked the door back.
No, because I wouldn't. Fuck all that. I was, when she got up, I heard her get up. Right, because it's early as fuck in the morning. So I did hear her get up. I heard the door.
I can see that.
So I got up and I looked. I just want to make sure she was straight. But she's just waiting on baby to come get her and take her to the crib.
And I've been like that my whole
I don't understand
life.
how this guy can be talking to you midstream, and then all of a sudden you do something, and you look, and he's fucking out like
Yeah.
I don't understand.
That's that David in me. That's how my daddy was.
And by the way, the garbage can shit.
But then
I don't even like to take my garbage
he'll
can
be like
because
sleep
after
for
that
like
shit, the story you
15
told me about the
to
maggots and
20
all that
minutes.
shit,
Yeah.
I still have it in my brain, man.
And then he'll
So
be asleep for like
that's
15 to
sick.
20 minutes, and then he'll wake up and be like, baby, you want another shot? Pull me a shot too. And I'm like,
Yep.
who woke you up in your sleep and said it's time for another shot?
The shot.
Now tell me if I'm not nice, Erica. When he goes to sleep and I leave in the morning or something like that, and how many times I've done this, and be truthful, okay?
Here you go.
I will pour it and I'll make sure it's full when he gets up.
Yeah.
Period.
Because I'm
That's so
that considerate.
sweet.
Because I know he's gonna want it.
But Mark, those two some more important situation.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard you had got a hold to some shrooms that was so wild. You
You're
couldn't even
mixing
drive.
me up with my younger.
No, you bitch. You
Shrooms?
left the shrooms here.
Oh,
When you left that bag of shrooms.
oh yeah, and you threw them away, right?
No, I didn't. I gave him to KD.
You said you threw them away.
I did say I did throw them away. I gave him to KD. No, because Jess said KD was in here and Jess was like, "What the fuck is those doing there?" And I was like, "Mark left here." She was like, "Get rid of them motherfuckers." And I was like,
Why she didn't bring them
and
in?
KD was like, "Nigga, I'll take them." And because I was finna throw them in the garbage, but KD was like, "I'll take them," and KD took them and he ate them bitches.
Why you need some or something?
Don't throw stuff like that away. You're supposed
I
to.
don't do that
You're
shit.
supposed to put this shit on top of a Jack's pizza and go to town.
So what were you asking me?
Where the fuck they at?
Do you put it on there when you cook it or after it's done?
After it's done, you can't cook all the power out the shrooms.
So you actually know where that? You want to know where they're? Go back to 2024. Run, brother, run.
No, I can get
Now, nigga.
I get some shrooms. I
One
can't
call,
get
but
some.
I'm blocked out of that call. So
I
somebody else
get
got
some
to make that
shrooms in
call.
my home.
But
yes,
it's there.
I like them.
I
love shrooms.
I did try one, but
No, that's nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You can't do
You can microdose, but
yeah.
after you get high.
And
Then you can microdose.
I went to sleep.
If you would have taken all those, you would have been having fun.
But
But you wouldn't have been
One mushroom is like
You would have been crazy.
hitting one little ass joint
no,
one time. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't want no part of that. I don't want to get too high and get the
Laughing and having a good time.
I don't want to get the.
We know, you know.
They're,
Laughter is frowned upon around this one.
My brother and I actually did those same shrooms that but we actually had just us two, just brother. And we actually videotaped.
Oh, but that's funny because remember how I said how white people say brother?
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is he's just like you. He will not give me the video. I just want to see it. Just like you watching me out of this fucking computer.
Nope.
You will not let me see it.
Nope.
I mean, I know what I did, but he said it was the funniest thing.
Because I started to put that shit out there, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
No, you did.
Nah, hell no.
Dude, there's so much worse out there.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to do it. No, some shit ain't for you. Some things ain't for everybody.
Oh my god, I think Nate's got a moral compass and I don't know where it's fucking leading.
Where you at?
No, I ain't gonna dog walk around my home.
You still got some tree, right?
It wasn't
You still
that
got some
bad,
tree?
You know? But he did say.
How much you want
it
for
was
an AFI?
Us two, we made a lot of sense.
I want one. Can you bring me one?
But we're not gonna let it out. You know, that deal.
Yeah,
I'm
Because
off the
that was
house.
us. You know,
Yeah,
I
I was
respect
saying, I'm
that.
just
Yeah, I
like, you
respect that. But
Then
This
me
is
and
some
Mark,
shit.
we doing a podcast.
This is some shit I feel like.
And I'm ready to get high while we
It
on
ain't
the
fair.
podcast. Cause
that's cool, man. I respect
so you got something I can roll up with?
Man, tell that motherfucker.
You know I
Tell
respect
that
you.
motherfucker I'm
Huh?
hungry.
All right.
Tell her
How long is
I'm
it gonna take you to come? I want you to be like one of the good,
She
like
right
one of my
there.
weed men's that be. I'm gonna let you know if you take longer than my weed man. That be all the way on the whole nother side of town, and they be coming like they got a Jimmy John sandwich in their hand.
I got a Jimmy John sandwich in my pants.
I was just even if you gotta send the child Sway with it because he trying to get on my best
do
side.
like turkey ham.
Hell no. Hell
I'm just
no.
kidding. I was just kidding.
I don't
I was talking about how you try to get on my good side. Go come to the air. Can you do my hair?
Well, why was he
I
on
said
the
Sway because I'm not talking to Sway. I told him, cuz Sway, every time I tell him something, he go run and tell my TT. And then she called me like, TT.
Oh, your niece.
Yeah,
Oh,
TT,
okay.
did you say? I'm like, God damn, Sway, I can't say shit around your
Well, you
ass.
know what's a good conversation starter?
Don't start no conversations about me. You need me to fuck about y'all teenage love shit.
Well,
You know what? Nate actually got a large.
All right, well, I'm
large
over here.
sub today.
Okay.
No, I didn't, bitch.
Uncle Nate did what? What you did, Uncle
That
Nate?
was yesterday.
What you do
Turkey ham and
yesterday?
bacon?
That was yesterday.
What kind of,
No,
what you get it from?
I stole it from the gas station.
The sandwich?
Yeah.
Uncle Nate, you a fucking
I
kleptomaniac.
can't help it.
Because I know you're a kleptomaniac because
They
like
steal
boosters and thieves, they gonna steal shit worthwhile.
Yeah.
You steal bullshit,
Yeah.
candy subs,
Yeah.
a lighter.
Cakes and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit for a
Bitch,
motherfucker.
I got a chocolate cake in there right now that I stole. I bet you want some. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
You were a bubble gum. I was laughing. I turned. I was like,
So Uncle Nate, when she went to Chicago Munchie that one time, and she had a cheesecake in there.
Yeah.
Was that good?
No.
Cause I had got a banana pudding from there. That shit was nasty.
No.
I was like, this don't even taste like bananas.
No. That shit was like it. What you know? Cheesecake usually creamy. That shit was like I don't know. It was not good.
You know,
you still have one of those brownies?
I yeah, they're in the refrigerator.
those jerk
I wanted to try
those
them.
jerk
Those red
dealers.
ones? Yes.
You
You know.
remember I took mine home.
Erica, when he pulled out, I started laughing my ass off.
But Uncle
Out of
Nate, he
all
don't.
things.
Hey, cause
Yeah,
I put mine in the oven in some foil paper.
The chocolate cake.
Yeah, let it warm up for a couple minutes,
Yeah.
and then I set it next to some ice cream.
Okay.
Cause I like warm cake.
Yeah, you like it with the ice cream.
I like it warm.
Okay.
I'm going to show you something. So earlier today,
There you
and
go.
tell me if you like this picture.
Here you go. This is some
That's
whole
it.
shit.
No,
This
just
some
if
whole
you like
shit.
the pictures.
This
That's
some
all.
whole shit.
I can't do shit. Castration.
Right?
I feel like I just got hung. I'm still sitting there waiting to die. Doesn't that look good? Beef bacon, all that shit.
What is that? That's beef bacon.
Yeah.
No,
Is that some blueberries?
Yep.
No,
That's
none of
right.
that looks. None of that.
Grits.
Nope, none of that.
Oh man.
That's just like adding raisins and
What
potato
the fuck?
salad.
There's too much shit on
No,
it.
that's like adding raisins and potato salad.
Yeah,
Like
it's
what
too
the
much. That's
fuck?
white folks shit.
Actually, you know what's funny? There's raisin in it.
It's raisin, walnut, fucking almonds, all types of
telling
shit.
you,
on
man.
And apples.
On grits.
Okay, I'm not that
So you
guy,
basically
but
you
I'm
got,
telling you, I like to try
A
everything.
fruit salad.
I like to try everything.
On
But
grits.
man, I'll tell you what,
Well, at the same time,
it's unbelievable.
I like my grits savory.
Right. Me too.
I don't like them sweet. So
No.
when people be like
So
sugar
he
going
makes the
grits,
No, I don't want sugar on my shit.
It's
Salt.
But that's-
on
that's-
its on its own.
Butter,
I mean,
salt.
but
And
that's-
it combines everything. With
I like
egg,
mine.
cheese, blueberries.
No, because
Yeah,
keep with the blueberries though. With the blueberries.
Thank you.
With the blueberries,
Thank
like that,
you.
I mean that
That's
is
what I
what.
said.
And then they all laid around like dots and shit.
That's
Man, get
what
that
I
shit.
said.
If somebody brought that to a table and sat
Alright.
in front of me,
Enough.
I'll throw that
God
shit
damn
on
it.
the floor.
It was absolutely an explosion in your mouth, and I didn't even want to
No,
taste it.
the
and
only
I'll
thing
tell
I
you,
want exploded
I
in my
will
mouth
taste
is a
whatever,
penis.
But seriously,
I was about to say
I will
that.
give.
No, I won't say him.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try. I'll give it a
Close
try.
in your fucking mouth.
Maybe a pickle.
Suck a dick.
But yeah, you want an explosion in your mouth? Get the real thing. Don't
Okay,
sit up there and
pickle.
eat a bunch of bullshit, some blueberries
Sweet
on
or
grits. Well, cause my niggas they be very healthy. They don't
Does it
eat
have
like
to
bad
taste?
food, and they be only drinking water and like real fruit juices. So you know what I'm saying? I tell them that all the time because you know
My shit gonna taste like salt.
I prepare myself. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you should prepare yourself too. If I gotta go a whole day with making sure that I'm taking, you know what I'm saying. So when you eat, it's sweet. I want to be the same. Nigga, don't bust no motherfucking Hennessy nuts all in my face and shit.
Shit, that's what I'm gonna do. I ain't lying. My shit gonna taste like straight motherfucking Hennessy.
Yeah, but
and fried
Jessica
chicken.
loves you.
Hennessy and fried chicken.
Well, Jessica loves you.
Yeah.
I don't love these hoes.
Yeah. What the fuck? What do you think her shit tastes like? And that bitch
I don't know.
I taste tequila.
Batman.
Nope.
You did say it one time, so
Pat
yeah.
Patron, bitch. Yeah, Pat Ryan. Yeah.
See, no, I try to do right.
But I ain't gonna lie.
I like
no,
a buffet.
No, I ain't
It
gonna
all
lie.
depends on what hour.
I ain't gonna lie. My baby tastes like sweet tea.
But fuck with that, because for real, you said a buffet.
How do you?
And that is that's what Kalamazoo needs. We need a buffet. Fuck
Yeah,
that
man.
hibachi bullshit.
Yeah, man.
We need a good ass buffet.
Yeah, man.
Like fucking
Golden Corral.
times 10,
Yeah.
nigga style.
Yeah.
Cause that shit on Golden Corral, like even the commercial with the food look fake.
We can't afford
You
it.
go to Golden Corral
Yeah.
and that shit tastes
Nobody
fake.
can afford it.
I hated Golden
The
Corral.
only thing I eat out of there, like they steak be good as fuck. They steak that they grill right there in front of you, that be good. And the fried chicken.
They need to
That's
come. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened with Ryan's
That was a long
But
time ago.
honestly, in all
But
honesty,
so-
Man, they did used to be bad.
And Ponderosa?
What? We only got one that's in Mount Pleasant.
and then also Macca's they had CC's Pizza too, and they got rid of
I
that.
didn't like that.
I
That shit was
did,
nasty.
but see at the same time,
it's
like
not that bad.
my favorite
Golden Corral was
pizza.
the shit.
Yeah, it
My
wasn't-
favorite
yeah.
pizza comes from
Too much, man.
my favorite pizza comes from Chuck E.
You
Cheese.
can't afford it.
Man, I hate that shit.
I love Chuck E. Cheese
That shit
pizza.
tastes like carb. That shit
Ugh.
worse than Little Caesars. That shit tastes like
Caught.
cardboard.
Oh, Frank's Cruisers.
Oh, yeah.
Worse than Little Caesars.
It doesn't matter.
Little
Everything
Caesars
is good.
is a top tier pizza joint. I don't
Is
care.
it?
I don't care what nobody says.
Is it?
It is.
Ugh.
Is it?
Kept that motherfucker coming out hot with that butter parm, and you motherfucker when you take that bite, you know that shit be good as a bitch.
Okay, Erica, hold on. But when you get it, you open
Why
up
the
the car
fuck
door.
you always
open
telling
up
everybody to hold
hold
on because you want to talk?
Open up the car door.
When they talk.
You already eat 2 pieces before you get home, and then when you get home, it tastes like shit.
Now, riddle me this. Why in the fuck, when somebody's talking, you always want to say, hold on, because you want to talk?
No, because he
I'm
got a
going
thought.
off of the last episode.
No, because
I
he
couldn't
got
get any
a.
worse
Because
than-
I know. Because he, first of all, like you said, like first he got the thought in his head. But if he keep letting us talk, then that thought gonna go
I'll
away.
lose it. Yeah.
So like we can hold that thought in our head until everybody get done. He can't. He gotta say it.
Why do you think I go to neurology?
Makes sense. I hate when you do that shit, though, because I'll be like, bitch, you being rude.
My
Without
cousin.
even knowing it.
Okay, but you do the same thing.
You a goddamn
I
liar.
cannot. It's very hard to interrupt you
Dude,
unless you're sleeping,
because, Mark, when you
and then I can't interrupt your sleep.
See what you're doing? When you talk, you think you the only motherfucker that should be talking and everybody else should be listening. You keep doing this weird ass shit.
Go ahead.
Nah, fuck you.
I've been listening the whole time. I've been listening the whole time. I just want to put one thing in. Jesus.
Ooh, Lord.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
See the shit he do? Did you just hear the shit he did?
She just sang the Lord.
Because, yeah. Well, but then you just
Actually, I felt like I was in the South right
See,
there.
see what I'm saying? This is about-
She has his voice. That's exactly what I'm sorry, man. No, I said, nah, fuck you.
Don't be sorry, ho.
No, hell no.
Don't be sorry, just be careful.
Comes out my mouth. It's true.
How that motherfucker song go? Don't get too close because you might get shot.
Damn, Uncle Nate.
And I say my chopper's closer.
You can't. You will never shoot Mark. Mark, like
I would shoot him.
Mark is one of your
Actually,
friends
I
that
haven't
I've
seen
seen
him.
the most.
I'd shoot him in the ass.
Look, Mark's one of your friends that I've seen the most.
No.
Yes.
No.
Which one of your friends I've seen the most, Uncle Nate?
Kiki.
I've only seen Kiki over here one time.
Kiki come over here all the time.
I said what I see.
I don't give a fuck what you see.
Nigga, I said what I see.
And I don't give a fuck what you see.
Yeah, I know you don't
You don't
care.
be over here like that, motherfucker. You come over 1 day a week. Nigga. Yeah, and Marco ass do be over here a lot. That's because Mark ass.
Oh, yes. My brother said that. He made sure that you hear every day.
Okay. You want me to
What
be
you do,
meat licking
jealous?
you or what?
I ain't gonna
We working. Hell. Shit.
Uncle Daisy ought to be over here one day a week. I do. But wait till the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Your little news program gonna be on. I'm gonna be knocking at the door. Like what they talking about today?
Like, you know, Erica, you always welcome.
I know.
No, I'm going to make him cook.
Did you? What the
Oh, and I was cracking up because like I had went home, I warmed up on my enchilada. Oh no, I ate my enchiladas here, right? But when I went home,
Oh, you took some home, didn't you?
no, I ate it all right
Oh,
here.
okay.
And then so when I went home, like somebody had came over and they was like, you know what I want? No, I was talking to my son on the phone. He's like, man, you know what I want? And he's like, I know you don't know how to make it. I was like, what? He was like, some enchiladas. I said, oh, son, I just got done eating some enchiladas. He gonna say, oh, where you get them from? I said, my uncle made them. He's like, who the fuck is your uncle, man?
Yeah, because some little niggas don't know me. They about know of me, but they don't know me.
They don't.
They probably don't even know of me unless you tell them that's Tizzle dad. If you tell them I'm Monte dad, then they gonna be like, oh shit.
They probably don't. Fucci probably don't know.
No, Fucci know him. He know him because Fucci and Juice was like arch rivals.
Yeah,
I don't think you cooked it, but what was that cake that you gave me when I was here? And you asked me to stay for the cookout, but I had to go because I had to do shit for
Was
mom.
it caramel cake?
It was like a southern. It had shit in it. It was a southern cake though.
Was it one? Was it in a?
It was round. It was round.
It was caramel cake.
Man, that motherfucking thing was
Nah.
Yeah, it was caramel cake.
But I ain't
so
gonna
good.
lie,
It's melted in
cause
your mouth, man.
when Turk was cooking that bullshit ass lasagna,
Ooh.
and Jessica was making them fucking cakes in that tin.
Yeah.
Boy, when I tell you I had got that piece of cake, that motherfucker had sat on my
In the
tongue and
mason
just
jar and
melted.
shit.
It was in a tin. It was in a tin and it had the stuff on top.
Yeah, yeah.
That motherfucker, I put the piece of cake in my mouth. That shit melted. I said, God damn, Jessica.
Yes, that bitch can bake.
I said,
some
oh,
cakes.
you know some shit.
Yeah, she can cook when she want to. When she get ready to cook, and see, me and her just got into an argument the other night about that.
Did
Because
you go to pastry or?
bitch, you don't cook no more. But because, and I understand, but shit, bitch, you got a nigga.
Okay, yeah, that is true. Because at the same time, like you just don't know. Like, of course, my kid was overgrown as a bitch.
Yeah, but fuck that, you got a nigga that you have to teach.
Yeah,
to.
and she right, and you right. Because at the same time, like I said, I was tired. Because like my kids, they wasn't playing that shit.
Cause every bitch, these hoes, they be on bullshit. Yeah, be text me, you want some? No,
Hell no, you bitches ain't finna put y'all hoodoo on me.
no, not only that, but I want Jester.
Hey,
No,
cause,
bitch
hey,
bought me some food.
cause let somebody else start feeding my dog.
Now, Amanda,
Teacher, I got a question.
Let somebody else start feeding my dog.
fuck.
No.
Hey, can you open the
Is
door?
that a reference?
Yeah,
Is that a reference to your nigga?
all of them.
Oh,
Kennel.
my God, man.
The kennel.
What the fuck?
Finna turn into a pound. Tell these bitches come get these
No,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
Come pick these motherfuckers up. Hey, my double D came through the door.
Watch out, fam. Get your ass over there.
Hey, look, don't, hey, come on around here. Don't get the talking. You on, oh, you don't want to be on camera?
No, we're only the ones on
Now
camera.
what's
So
going
it
on
stops
with the
right.
kids then?
No, you can sit over there. You're not on cameras.
I will be in the camera, motherfucker.
You put this on the scale?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Look at me.
You watched the movie with the kids.
Yeah.
You didn't get them money, or did you?
So I gotta ask
You
you.
think them big ass niggas gonna let them not feed them?
Hey, what?
So if you have a woman that can't cook as good as you,
If I have a woman,
Do you think-
I did have a woman who couldn't cook as good as me.
Okay. No,
Hey, that bitch used to go in the kitchen and put a whole bunch of shit in the pot, and it looked like dog food.
Significant other that could cook better than you, or doesn't cook as good as you, would you rather have them cook for you or you cook for them?
I mean, I really prefer to cook my own stuff, just because of the way I'm picky and I like to eat, and I know they will love it because I cook. You know what I'm saying, with love.
You'll take it over.
But if they can cook, then it just be like great. Then I'll do. You know what I'm saying? If they in the kitchen and you know what I'm saying, because I know some people have a thing about people being in the kitchen with them. But at the same time, if they cooking and I'm in the kitchen, like washing up the dishes and stuff like that, I'll do that. Like I'll take care of the dishes and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And I'll enjoy it even if it's not the greatest. But at the same time, I'm like I said, I'm a savage. It's right there on the floor.
Just right there.
I'm
Are
a
you using it?
I'm a savage, and the way I grew up, it was like I be tell people all the time. Like when I was growing up, I wish CPS was like a thing, but at the same time, like
3/4 full right now.
so I don't mind eating.
No.
She has about 16 hours on.
But are you really gonna hold your tongue?
Jessica, what happened
Is
to the
that
something to
shitty
roll
of
up with?
food, though?
I can't
Or-
find it.
Hey, I think you still got some of them zigzags on the
I took them home, remember?
Oh, dear.
I smoked all them bitches. Okay, Jessica. Hey, I'm really came and got that big ass glacier bomb, huh?
So, but are you really gonna hold your tongue if it's that shitty when you knew you could have cooked the same thing better?
Who, me?
Yeah.
And you don't.
Or are you gonna be honest
Motherfucker.
and be,
No, because
Correct.
I'm very appreciative. And if, you know what I'm saying, like, I could have cooked, but if a motherfucker see me get done doing hair all day and they know I'm tired and hungry and they go in the kitchen and they do their best, I'm going to appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Even if
Now,
it's...
me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bogus motherfucker. I'm gonna be like,
That's what I
that
was
shit's not
asking her.
good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the motherfucker in their face, hey man, listen, man, I appreciate
But see-
Because you've been doing so much.
I
I get the
appreciate it, but it was not
appreciativeness,
good.
okay?
But I mean, for me, I understand that it's
Yeah.
not going to be a lot of
But if
people
it's
that can
shitty
actually
meal-
cook as good as me.
It's a shitty meal. You're gonna tell them, I should have done it myself.
But at the same time, I know how to, you know what I'm saying, have a man. Because at the same time, I'm not going to be like, that was a shitty meal, because what if I do something?
Nate, I need you on this one.
If I do something...
because I'm gonna tell the truth.
I know,
gonna be
that's why I
like-
need you.
I'm gonna be like, hey man, that shit, hey baby, I appreciate you doing this and doing that. I appreciate the meal, but nah, take me,
tastes like
somewhere,
shit.
take me somewhere else to get something else because that shit wasn't hitting on nothing.
Or
But see, me as a person who already don't
so you like
really...
to sugarcoat that.
I ain't
No, it's not a sugarcoat. It's just me still being
That's why I
appreciative.
need you to help out.
I tell a motherfucker like that, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell them that,
I
like,
get
you
that
know,
appreciation,
I didn't really care for
Kind
it.
gesture.
Look, I would tell the person like I really didn't care for it, but see me, people look at me and think they got to go overboard when you don't, because I'm the type of bitch you can really just make some chicken nuggets and fry some French fries, and I'm the happiest.
No, you know, because simple shit is cool. Though,
Yeah, simple shit. If that's what you're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
But don't go in the kitchen thinking you finna make something that you don't know.
Make me a cheeseburger.
Something easy.
Simple.
Yeah, quick.
You boil me some goddamn hot dogs and then fry them a little bit so they get a little color on
I'm
them.
with you on that. I hear
You know what I'm
on
saying?
that.
See, you
I'm
fucked
with
me
you
up on that response because I look at you like you
But
would
don't try to
take,
cook me
you
no
would
goddamn
take somebody
steak
down
and then
and
make
then
and then-
bring them
no.
right back up and just say it's sweet, you know, type deal. That, thank you for the gesture,
called
but your food
manipulation.
sucks.
That's what it's called. Manipulation. I know how to do it really.
There you go, Nate. We were 100% on
I
that.
know how to do it really well. You know what
No,
I'm
see,
saying?
the
Wait a
thing is,
Because you
like,
know the main thing you gotta do for a man.
And we
The
most
really,
men don't even know.
the only thing you gotta do for a man for real is stroke his ego.
Yeah, that's true.
And all you gotta do is make him feel like he's the manliest
Yeah.
man that ever manned.
Yeah.
And boom, you probably don't gotta do shit. Fuck
Yeah.
him cooking. He gonna, babe, what you want to eat? I'm gonna DoorDash it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, no, you ain't lying though. That's facts. Though.
I know.
That's real shit.
I
Like
love
you
how
said,
you put.
you stroke for a female, and I think this
I like
is
how
one
she
of the- Well, she ain't lying.
Yeah, she does.
Because
We talked about
one of the best things that for a man to hear, to get confidence built up from a woman. shit,
Love
that
and
nigga-
confidence.
That nigga feel like ain't nothing he can do in this world. Ain't
Wrong.
nothing he can't do.
And you ain't doing nothing wrong in my eyes.
You know.
Well, you the
So, yeah,
bee's
it makes
knees
you
to
feel
me.
so good. And then not only that, okay, you stroke nigga ego right,
Stroke his dick too.
and then stroke his dick, fucking real good. Shit, that nigga gonna feel like a king. He gonna get up and he gonna take this bitch to the mall. He gonna go try to buy this bitch a car. She don't even want the car. She the nigga you just want to go buy the car for her, so you can make you feel even better.
So, on top of that, I'm gonna capitalize. So, how long does it take you to just say, "I fucking hate this shit"?
What shit?
How many
Right, what
times
do you
when
mean?
he makes this, you know?
Oh no, I don't. Hey,
Yeah.
no,
Here's
because
the-
first of all, my
You
niggas
just
they got to
let
be
it
doing
go
something
throughout,
productive
whatever,
with their
or
day.
just
Cause I'm
find
not
just
finna be the
fucking
one standing
tired.
up all day braiding hair making money and you ain't did shit but try to call yourself cooking this bitch ass meal. No, you're not gonna do that. But at the same time, I work for me. But if my nigga a hard working ass nigga, he probably ain't never gonna have to cook unless it's like a weekend when he off and he got a taste for some
God
shit.
damn, that's intimacy.
But
man.
some see me, I'm gonna cook
No,
because at the same
That's
time,
not intimacy, you fuck boy.
That's emotional
That's
intimacy.
that's a female paying attention to her nigga
Mm-hmm.
and showing him that he's loved out here.
That's fakeness. That's fake.
Yeah, because I do shit like,
What the fuck you
no, it's not
That's
fake.
intimacy
What the
that
fuck
you
are you
love
talking
somebody.
about?
It's not that. It's just the fact that nigga, because
She's
at the
showing
same
you
cooking
appreciation.
is the least thing.
But there's a
Yeah.
certain
But
point,
that's
there's a certain
the-
point
that's
that you
the
just
least-
can't eat the
And
fucking
nigga
food.
Like
appreciate that more
cook-
than anything.
Cooking
You
is
go
the
buy
least
me- You
thing.
can go buy me a pair of shoes. No, bitch, I would rather you cook me a meal.
Meal,
I just talk
yeah,
about food.
spend some time with me.
Spend time with me.
Yeah.
Watch a movie. Fuck me real good, and that's appreciation.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a specific
That's
food
not
that we were
fake.
talking about.
A what?
Specific meal that we were talking about.
No.
How many times can he cook it or she cook it? You know, where you're just like, I'm done with it. I'm eating a sitting meal. I can't do it anymore. You
No,
know.
nobody does.
Oh,
That's what I was
yeah,
asking.
well,
That's what I was asking.
at the same time, if a person is paying me in the
You heard it
kitchen,
wrong, man.
then they know what I like to eat. Cause me, like, I'm kind of on the spectrum. So when it comes to eating, it's like the only time I really eat a whole bunch of new shit is when I come to Uncle Nate's house. But in my grocery cart, it's the same every single month.
And you know what mine is too? Like everybody had a different
Yeah.
things they buy and all
Yeah.
that shit. Like I love to eat a lot of steak and pork chops and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's my thing. I
man.
love pork chops. I love steak, and I love.
Ooh.
I love all kinds. I love greens. I love homemade baked mac and cheese,
I bet.
cornbread.
Ooh,
I
I'm
can
saying.
eat that shit every day.
I hate
I'm
saying
I
this, but
could
you
eat-
do have the best pork chop.
Bro,
But
I
I've seen
love-
them.
I love them.
I
I
hate
love
pork
them.
chop, but you.
Am I mad?
But
Man,
you
they're
Well,
good.
I only buy center cut those.
okay, so when Jessica dropped me off,
Mm-hmm.
I got some pork chops for you. It's 4 of them, and they the center cut,
yes,
no bone.
man. I will fry the fuck out the bitches.
I'm gonna give them to her
I
for
will
you.
fry the fuck out the bitches.
Remind me when I walk out the
Crispy.
door.
And I'm putting the bitches in between 2 slices of bread. with
Oh,
hot
and
sauce.
they so nice and petite.
What? Yeah, fucking
I'm so mad I didn't bring them
I'm
because I sure would have fried some pork chop
I'm
bites.
fucking them up. And I'm hungry right now.
Don't fuck up the fillets that I'm gonna bring you.
Because I sure said I was like maybe me.
You don't eat them up? That's what I
Yeah.
mean by
I sure was about to-
I'm gonna eat them.
No,
I'm eat
no.
the fuck out of them.
Because I sure was about to
I
say
know
maybe
you're
me
not
and Uncle
gonna
Nate
fuck
could
up.
walk
I
down
hope
to
you
the
won't,
Blue
because
Dolphin.
they-
No, I'm gonna season
fried,
them bitches up and I'm gonna marinate them and I'm gonna put them bitches right on the flat top.
How was their soup that good that day?
That what?
Their soup
Who soup?
at the Blue Dolphin. Remember when we got the guy rolling the soup?
Oh yeah, the soup was good.
Because I sure was like, man, maybe me and Uncle Nate can walk down and have a grank.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen in the summertime. I'm gonna be right here.
Me and Jess do that shit all the time in the summer. We walk right down
Yeah.
there or to Harvey's or something.
Yes,
I
I
was
can't
trying to
wait.
about that brunch burger at Harvey's. Have you ever had it?
You know what? I've been to Harvey's twice. I never did get nothing to eat there because I went up in that thing and I was already ready for a good time.
Yeah, that part.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mess around with eating before I get ready to go out because, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people who I got a health.
I like to eat after.
Yeah, I got a healthy system. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm not one of those type of people who don't got a good digestive system.
After-
When I eat, I'll be ready to go to the bathroom. So that's why I say,
Automatically?
like, within like the next hour.
Damn.
And I be telling people like that's what's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be harvesting that shit inside of you.
Well, it's that shit pushing down the shit that you ate earlier the day before. That shit that you.
No, my shit is regular. Like
one of
I,
them goddamn insurers this nigga just gave me earlier. That
Not
motherfucker put me
insurer.
right on the toilet.
My shit is
Same
regular.
as protein drink.
like
Yo,
my body wakes me up.
Yeah, it was good.
My body wakes me up at 4:30 to go pee, and then my body wakes me up back at 6 o'clock to go do other
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So then by boom, people be like, "Why the fuck you up so early?" Like, cause you know what I'm saying. I didn't use the bathroom. I didn't got in the shower.
Nigga, I had to hit
I done came back and laid. Now I'm trolling on Facebook, and then I go back to sleep around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Not trolling, baby.
Oh my goodness! I tell people all the time. I be like, when I be in the bathtub, I be in that bitch like Reverend at the end of the.
Bro, I fucked up the other night because I fell asleep. I had ordered some food the other night.
Oh, you fucked up from who?
2 fellas.
Yo, you fucked up.
Yeah, I don't think they come back.
Yo, no, they gonna put your name on the
Yeah,
list.
I'm
Unless you tell them like, look, I'll be willing to pay for the last order
Own it.
and this
and
order.
I fell asleep and I woke up to like 6 missed calls.
Yes.
from motherfuckers, man.
I did that to DP Doe once, and then like the next time I tried it, it was like, yeah, you gotta have a card
That's why I'm
first.
so envious of you. I don't know how you do it. I wish I could do it, man. You just fall. You literally, I was fucking hitting your leg, and you just jumped up.
That's a blessing.
And then you just said some shit to me and my bro, and then you woke up and you're like,
That's a blessing.
What the fuck? What's this noise? You guys did it. Thank you.
That's a blessing. To be able to just go to sleep like that.
Cause bro, I like I love sleep.
Me
Like,
too.
I'm in love with my sleep. My grandmother always told me that, even when I was young. My grandmother said, "Boy, you be in love with that sleep." And 'cause my dad was the same way. My dad would like my daddy. That nigga.
But his brain was always sharp, wasn't
yeah,
it?
hell yeah.
Exactly. That's why I be so sharp. Everybody like, how do you know to say that? I was like, I'll be asleep,
But when
bro.
you sleep, you're like you put REM sleep in a whole new world, man.
I do too.
Like,
Cause
it's
bro, I love like sleep is next to pussy to me.
I mean, honestly, if you leave that chair here tonight, I will watch you because that's what I do when I sleep. Like it's funny
Well, I will
because
fall
you.
asleep in this motherfucker and probably fall out of it and hit my shit on the table and then get my dumb ass.
No,
up
I'll put
and
you
lay down
there,
on the couch.
and I'll sit there and just.
He ain't gonna hit his head on the table. Uncle Nate fall asleep damn near every time I do his
You know
hair.
what's funny thing is, though?
I will, no, because I'm gonna get my ass up. When I hit that motherfucker right there, when I lay down right there, it's over with. It's gonna
Funny
be
thing
over with in a matter of minutes.
Is he gets up, but he speaks clearly, quick,
That's
to
that
the
little-
point, and then boom.
That's that
Yeah.
demon inside of him.
Fuck,
So that's-
Fuck all
but
that.
that's
That's
that-
again, bro. And-
That's that
It's like,
demon.
how?
That's that demon inside
You know what
of
I
him.
mean?
But I'll be like,
No,
what
it's
the
not,
fuck?
but that's
You know?
not demon. No, he did not say anything
I was
negative. It was
scared when
funny.
I said that.
It was all positive
I-
shit. Like he was like happy. You even said something.
Because
You even said something about a
when they
roller
be
coaster.
yelling, when they be yelling, like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm dreaming though. You know what I'm saying, Eric? So when I pop up, when motherfuckers yelling at me when I'm asleep, I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? Everybody okay? The motherfucker need anything? What?
Because why I
So
can't get
when
no
they
rest?
and then, no, I'm going right back to sleep. Fuck all that.
That motherfucker got up, stood up, and just stood and goes, roller coaster not over, 500. And I'm like,
I don't even know what that
what
is.
the fuck was that, dude?
I told Uncle Nate
It was
one time, I
weird,
said-
but it was so clear. It
I
was
told
like
myself,
you were talking to me.
I
I was like,
I don't know.
got a ghost in my house.
God. And then I'm trying to sleep and he's talking to me.
And it's the spirit. It's the spirit of succubus, right?
You know what I gotta take for right now?
It was all
I want
positive.
some hot wings from B-Dub and some wedges with cheese.
But I will have to say, the only other person on this planet that I've witnessed that is my dad. My dad, but he walks around. He'll go out the yard, but he'll talk. But he takes the dog, and then his eyes aren't even open. He has the steps, everything. It's a fucking
Muscle
weirdest
memory.
thing, man. It's just,
And that's how I be. Like when it's like when I gotta wake up and go pee.
He won't answer you.
Because my old apartment was about the size of Uncle Nate's dining room. And so the bathroom was right there. My bed was right there. So I could just shoot across there and still kind of stay asleep a little bit and use it. But now I got to walk all the way down the hall. So I be shuffling,
Yep.
trying to stay asleep. But by the time I get there and I sit down and I take my phone and I start scrolling. And then
That's the best thing about being an alcoholic
shit.
or drinker. You know, you learn
No, I'm an
that when you're
alcoholic.
fucked up, and then when you're sober, you're like,
You know what I mean?
oh, that's perfect. Yeah, okay, I know what that is. You know,
I always know what everything is. That's why I love living alone. Like when I used to have my ex and my kids, they would piss me off because if I leave something there, like I could tell when somebody been in my house or moved something. Like I don't give a fuck if you took a cup on the counter and moved it 2 inches to the right.
I don't like my
I know that you did that.
I don't like that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
like
And
that too.
so because I'm so very observant
Yeah, I don't like
that a
that
lot of times I'll see something and I'll say something. People are like, dang, you saw that? And I'll be like, yeah, I see everything.
That's what I love about Nate. He's so attentive. I can call him and say, I left something, and he's like, oh, I already know.
Because like no, I can't even really. But at the same time, I was telling you about the ghost in my house. All right, the ghost. I think it's the spirit of succubus. Because I have a
It's not the name of the thing. I mean, it's the name of the creature, but
because I have I think I have a Jezebel spirit on me.
What kind of creature
a
is it?
succubus is like
A sexual.
I don't know.
It's
it's
sexual. It's like a being that's in my house that
Yeah.
wants to be sexual with me because I have a Jezebel spirit over me. But lately I've been trying to be good, so it hasn't really been fucking with me. But then I let a dude, and then I'll be talking about letting that nigga spend the night. I let one dude stay the night with
You
me.
want wings?
No,
You want some
That's so
wings?
much.
I let a dude stay the night.
Onion rings.
Can I get what
Barbecue.
The honey barbecue?
Yeah, and then can I get some blue cheese dipping sauce?
You want blue cheese? Okay. Can I get
So you went to
what do you want?
you were trying to be good. So
Yeah, and then I
about this thing?
I let a nigga stay the night.
No, I'm saying about
Listen,
your
look, I let a nigga stay the night, right?
Yeah.
So like after he left or whatever,
all flats,
I had took a nap.
extra wet.
I woke up
Oh,
and
yeah.
the bathtub was running. I said, "Not you trying to tell me I'm dirty and I need to take a bath." So then, like that night when I went to sleep, I woke up and I had scratches all up my thighs, like he tried to take my drawers and rip them off.
No.
Because when I sleep,
Then I need
I astro project, and I know.
Erica,
Yes, please.
can I get 6 of the honey barbecue all flats?
I know I'd be in a different world. I like it because I'm very spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Like if I need to know some information,
My sister actually talks to her.
I can say it out loud, and then when I go to
You want the
sleep,
sauce with onion rings?
Just
They got,
ketchup.
like, some
Well,
type
you
of
have
sauce.
ketchup here. Hot barbecue.
It comes with what, sweetheart? Yeah, Southwest.
ooh, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's
Yeah. And can I get an order of wedges with cheese?
And ask for another cup of Southwest
And
Ridge.
can I get a
So when
with the
last year, I actually did this on the podcast.
with
I
the
did one with another guy
barbecue
that
wings?
first
Can I
worked with my
get a
sister.
couple of blue
She
cheese?
turned it on to like
Southwest
5:32 on whatever
with
the
those.
hertz or whatever. But she said I had, because I saw shit.
And
Same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
yeah, on the wedges
I-
with cheese, can I get can you add the salt and vinegar?
it was
dry
the
rub
weirdest.
sauce for me?
And by the way, this routine,
Yep, then
they
that'd
were
be it.
moving.
sweetheart.
Mm.
It was. the
It'd be
weirdest
like
thing.
that because
She said it was like the third dimension or some shit.
yeah, you be in a different dimension. Your soul, your spirit travels to a different
So
dimension
I'm
when
not
you
crazy.
sleep. Because they say like with SIDS and shit, because you know babies and animals they are more susceptible to
Animals, yes,
spirits and
yes,
shit.
yes.
So they say like a baby, like how I can astral project. They say that they do that. They spirit flies around, but it don't make it back in time for them to wake up. Because you know if your spirit don't ever come back, then you don't wake up.
And
That's
the
how.
animals don't bark. Dogs don't bark because they know it.
Yeah, because in the same time I was like, I noticed that I got different because babies when they see me, like they be like, trying to get me to pick them up. They be smiling at me, and like there's random dogs in the neighborhood, and while they be standing outside, they just come up to me and just let me pet them, and just like you know what I'm saying, like motherfuckers be scared as fuck, but I just be. But when I want to know something, I'll ask about it, and then I'll go to sleep and I'll dream up what's going on, and then when I wake up the next day I have a better understanding about things that's going on. And that's why I drink a lot, because I don't like it, because I've had so many dreams and I woke up with so many feelings. And like if I wake up and my stomach is turned, like the 2 times that my stomach has been turned in the last couple years, my son got into an accident and my other son got into an accident and went to jail. So I was just like, dang, like I'm so connected that it's irritating and I don't like it. And I was like, God, why would you give me these strengths and these powers? Like I've had them ever since I was a little kid. And I was like, that's how I can.
I'm gonna tell you why.
That voodoo
I'm gonna
shit.
tell you why.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because he was raised by white people.
You always come back to white people.
I wasn't raised by white people. I was raised by Erica. Me. I'm the
Why
blackest
is it
black
always white
queen
people?
that you ever did see. Yeah. Queen
I get
E.
that, but you was still raised by white people. They put some of that motherfucking Easter bunny.
Hey, no. They put shit because I don't eat white people food. I watch my white friend mama take some pork chops out the pack, didn't rinse them off or nothing. She put some butter in the skillet. She put that pork chop in that skillet. I was like, ain't no salt, no pepper, no garlic. Hey, as a young kid, I knew. You know what I'm saying?
No seasoning.
Hey, I looked at it. She gonna say, Erica, you stay for dinner? I was like, matter of fact, I cannot. My mother says that I have to come home.
Yeah. It's
Period.
time to go.
Because why did you fry this pork chop in butter? Where is the seasons? Where is the flour?
It wasn't
Where is the herb?
It's not even fried. That's called sauteed.
You know what I'm saying? You was pan seared this motherfucker.
yeah.
Where's the Earl? You
Yeah.
ain't fried no pork
Yeah.
chops, bitch.
Yeah.
Get your ass out of here.
That part. Yeah.
Shit.
Last week on Tuesday when we had Easter and stuff like that weekend, and I actually thought about you with the green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole?
I was like, thank God.
thought you
Somebody
liked
likes
I love green bean
it.
casserole.
She did. She said it.
Shit.
Yeah.
We not having no holidays without green bean casserole. I don't give
I
a
ain't eating
damn.
that shit.
I don't give a damn.
I ain't eating that shit more for you.
Hey, definitely. Shit, because that's one of the things. Because
That's
I don't.
the nastiest shit.
Because you know over there, I don't eat
It's
macaroni
like
and
having those
cheese.
little baby onions with
No,
a bunch
fuck
of carrots
all that.
around it.
No.
Oh,
They
man.
take a long time to
Man,
make.
yes.
Oh, they're rich.
I don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Because people be wanting to take my black card because I don't
She is
eat.
what.
I don't eat macaroni and cheese. I don't eat yams. Jessica put some yams on my plate one day. I didn't
Don't
even
eat
want
mac
to
and
eat the
cheese.
plate because the yam juice kind of went into the cabbage a little bit, and I was so
I like
discouraged.
that shit.
I told her, but Jessica knows I don't like yams or
Yeah.
macaroni and cheese, so I ate
I
the.
like my plate.
I
like my
ate the
soul
cabbage
messy.
and I ate the meat and I folded the rest up and threw it away.
Oh my god.
You know, because when I don't like something, I just don't like it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I get that.
Yeah,
You know, you
it's a
like-
lot of stuff that
You still
I.
have to taste for it.
There's a lot of stuff that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I damn near don't like soul food. Cause my grandma, she from Mississippi, nigga. You can go in her house on Tuesday, July 7th, and there's some goddamn beans cooking, some dressing coming out the oven.
Shit, I want all that.
Yeah, that.
Just don't
Hey,
give me no chitlins.
a lot of people wanted all that, but in my family,
I gotta
you
ask,
don't.
okay, Chitlin, what
Like my grandma,
taste
she
is
like
it
my grandma,
It
she
tastes
one of them
like shit.
like how the
What's
old
it
like
like?
we,
Shit smells.
but like how we talk about the old people who
Isn't
just
that
sat in
bad?
the
No.
kitchen and this, that, and
It
the
is.
third, just sat in the kitchen and that was where they chilled at. Nigga, no. My grandma, she baked a cake every fucking week. That's why I don't really care about cake like that. Like I like cake, don't get me wrong, but like, no, we're not doing no cake. York peppermint patties, Lord Jesus. My grandma will have them, and cause her sugar get low, and she take a little peach, and she'll eat it, and be like, oh, and she'd be like, she got a jar of Oreos. You pick that jar of Oreo up, that motherfucker will crumble in your hand, cause that bitch so damn stale. Like, grandma, how long you done had these Oreos in here? Like, she be like, oh, they been in there for a minute. A minute? This motherfucker turning to dust. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, these old people is crazy. But now I'm turning into old people.
Yeah.
There you go, right there. You just
know,
said it right there.
I be cracking up because I know young bitch, then she'll be trying to old bitch me. And I be like, bitch, I can stand up and braid hair all day. I could beat you up and I could fuck your nigga. And so now what? Old bitch that. And I got old bitch cash too. Let me tell you, your little broke ass. Your little pissy pussy ass. Bitch, you don't even know how to wipe that motherfucker right. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about being no old bitch. You don't even know how to wipe that monkey right, bitch. You got
Hey man, I get that shit a lot too. They be like, so old ass, yeah, but nigga, this old ass nigga get pussy every night.
And I'm
And
getting
they
money
got-
and I ain't told on nobody.
for it, nigga.
Yes.
Look, and I'm getting money and I ain't told on nobody.
No,
Look, I'm everything you niggas want to be.
Yeah, nigga.
Like MasterCard.
I got more guns than y'all, more money than y'all. I got.
Listen, my bitches is fire, y'all. My
Yeah.
clothes fire, y'all. My shoes.
know.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck is y'all do?
But
Y'all
then-
live-
but then
y'all
you-
live
you
with
go-
your mama.
Can you go to the
In the
store?
basement, though.
Yeah.
You can't even be in the fucking top floor.
Yeah, nigga. No.
You gotta go in the basement because she don't want to look at your bum ass.
ass.
She don't even want to look at your
Yeah,
bum
you take
ass.
your ass downstairs. So when she downstairs making breakfast,
And then she got to fucking argue with you about a couple dollars on
nigga,
something.
because you don't even want to give her no gas money, nigga.
And then you gotta talk crazy when her little friend come to stay the night.
Yeah.
You looking at him crazy and shit.
Never the shit out your mama.
Yeah.
You hear it?
Yeah.
You hear it?
But he done help pay the light bill and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I hope he's
Yeah,
standing in the
she
motherfucking.
Brought her some lunch.
I hope he's standing in the
The fuck?
kitchen cooking breakfast butt naked, asking if you want some
Nigga,
Kool-Aid.
you do that.
Oh my god.
The fuck?
That's why I'm telling you, I said, nigga, I'm gonna mail for your ass.
Yeah, real shit.
Hey,
yeah.
yep, that's right, call for your mama, boy.
Talking about some, mama, you cooking? She like, yeah. But I ain't make none for you.
Hey, what would Craig mama say?
Yeah.
She started making some leftover pork. Let's just eat some cereal.
Yeah. Yeah, get your
You
ass.
use a little water.
Nigga, the milk gone.
Hey, but I got a homeboy who used to run his Oreos
But
underwater.
You done ate all the milk. The milk gone because you been eating all the goddamn Captain Crunch. So, nigga, put some water in that shit.
Holy shit, dude. May I say something?
Nigga.
I found out you guys are correct. You stay young, but you know you're old, but it's just some one stupid thing
That's
happens.
what son called
Hello?
prison.
But at the same time, I be telling people, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we were filled up with preservatives. So that's why we stayed looking young for so long. But these new motherfuckers, they was filled up with hormones. So that's why it's like 4th grade girls with titties out to here and little boys ready to hump and shit. You know? What's up, son?
I'm telling you.
I'm on the south side. I'm doing a podcast. I'm in the middle of a podcast right now.
My dad, when I was with my
I went with my
dad
Uncle Nate and his
we
homeboy
actually
Mark.
did something simultaneously together. And I looked at my dad, he looked at me and goes,
Hey, what you say, son?
Tell everybody out there what up, man.
Yeah, my baby said, "What's up?"
Tell him I said, what's up, boy?
"Hello.
Wait.
What's up?
This is a man of many talents.
Renaissance."
One of them was not my proudest talent of his.
Always a way.
It wasn't my proudest. You know what I'm saying? He could draw real good and he good at math. Yeah, I was real proud of that. He was a bomb at football. I'm real proud of that. But the shit that he was doing outside of that, I said, goddamn, son. Like I told him, I said one time he did some shit. I said, man, look, if you don't get this shit out of my house and the feds come over here, first of all, we live in the projects. You got a whole credit card making machine over at this bitch. If you don't get this shit the fuck out my house.
Man, look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was proud of my sons for doing their street shit. I ain't gonna lie, because I come from the streets. I'm a street nigga. So my sons, when they was getting out here doing street shit, I'm like, yeah, nigga.
I wanted my babies to be
your
better.
motherfucking business, nigga.
I wanted my
Handle your
babies to be
business.
better. I thought that they would see. I thought that they would see the comparison
You
to
know,
that one
but-
uncle to their other uncle.
No, because it was fucked up, though, with my frame of thinking now.
You said what?
They both are came and nothing.
They both ain't got shit. They both ain't shit. So what you think about your mama?
I'm always gonna be the best nigga.
Oh, period. Because I did what I did.
look,
for y'all. I stood on business for y'all, didn't I?
My frame of thinking put two of my sons in prison because I wanted them to be how I was. So now I know that I fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that shit don't feel good.
Cause you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Uncle Nate. A couple times I was smiling when
Yeah.
grown niggas was
Yeah.
calling, talking about, so can you please get your son?
Yeah,
We
that
scared.
part. 'Cause
You know what I'm
that
saying?
nigga- that
I be like,
nigga
what
don't
y'all
know.
want me to do?
Yeah, you know.
But at the same time, like, I'm glad he locked up because one of them niggas gonna smoke his dumb ass.
Nah, I ain't gonna say I'm glad he locked up.
Man, he locked up, bro, because he could have been dead. This one right here could have
Or
been
he would've
dead.
killed somebody.
Or he would have killed somebody. And that 5 years would have turned into 25.
Yeah.
But you know what Kodak Black said? He said, you kill a rap nigga. What he say? Kill a street nigga, get a dime. You kill a rap nigga, get a dub.
Oh, no, I love you, man. I'm gonna call you later, alright?
I love you more, sonny boy.
Thank you for using GTL.
So that's what I deal with. You know, the penitentiary kids. I got one kid that tried to kill us. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
I ain't got no kids. Can't have kids. I never have.
You don't know
married.
if you can't have
Yeah,
them.
so I have no. Yeah, I can't even say
You
shit.
just gotta.
You ain't found a body to.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it. I always take one of these.
And you gonna have like a little weird ass baby mama too. Watch. She
Yeah,
gonna,
is he gonna have a weird fertile little motherfucker?
yeah, she gonna.
When he get to nailing her, that bitch gonna keep popping them out. They gonna have a Brady bunch.
Yeah,
in 2
hopefully they
years.
don't do the meth. She don't do the
Oh,
meth.
please don't.
That
do that.
motherfucker's going straight to private school if he does. Or her.
Don't put that motherfucker in private school. You better let that motherfucker know what real life is.
Well, if Dave says it's gonna be.
Cause I mean, you put that motherfucker in private school, it's gonna be on drugs. You put that motherfucker in private school, it's gonna be on
What?
drugs.
Guys, I tell you, it's going.
Hey, cause I was watching this one show when they went to a private school and the dude said, "Hey, private school is that." He was like, "If you won't come out with an STI or a coke habit, then you ain't do it right."
I don't mind.
Damn.
I said, "Private school?"
Damn. Yeah, cause them motherfuckers like the freakiest and police kids.
And they be the wildest.
They the freakiest, wildest motherfuckers.
Cause I was a
Yeah.
church girl, and let me tell you,
What?
I do not feel like I believe in God when I be doing some of the shit that I do.
I
God
actually
damn,
dated.
that's you out the window.
I actually dated a girl that went to Catholic school.
You just gotta ask for
Up to age-
repentance.
Oh man.
Oh, what? Saturday, Sunday.
Lift that skirt up.
She did. No. Yeah. Oh.
And
oh,
go to work.
You think I don't
Work.
work jobs? She never did. Oh,
Under that skirt?
and she came straight from Catholic school.
I couldn't do that because I
That's
was
my high
like,
school sweetheart. Actually.
my shit. Cause I be thinking about the wrong thing for too long and boom, you know what I'm saying? But
God.
I can't help
Y'all
it.
is something else.
Look, I can't help it.
You know what? For every sin, there's a good thing that comes out of it.
For every what?
Every sin, there's a good thing that comes out of it.
Every
Two
what?
wrongs,
Sin?
Two wrongs make it right.
See, here you go with that shit.
Or
Here you go with that shit.
because hey, two wrongs may not make a right, but
Yeah.
3 rights make a left.
What the fuck? What you do? That's the
I love you, Erica.
shit.
This is my girl. Guys, come on.
Shit.
You all wanted her. She's-
3 rights make a left. I'm about to pull that out my ass one day.
And one left makes 3 rights.
Period.
Oh,
And then you got.
Hopefully your transmission works.
Tip for tap.
Reverse. Reverse.
What the?
2 hops this time. Hey, 3 hops this time.
Sometimes
Crisscross.
2 steps.
Everybody
Once
clap
on
your
that,
hands.
Oh, man.
Hey, what do you say? Turn it up.
Yo,
I love how you and I say it with a smile.
Yeah, hey. Everything
You
I say
got
with
more of a beautiful
hey,
smile.
everything I say with is with a smile. Cause I be on some bullshit and I be saying it so happy. And I told Jessica, I said, you know, I've been on Facebook acting up all winter. I said, now this wintertime, this shit finna thaw out. I said, I was worried about can't go nowhere with you because you finna fight everybody. I said, but now it's gonna be the other way around. They on my ass. They on my
I sent Nate some text on Easter, man. Oh.
Easter. I
Almost
don't.
the same thing that you said, but in a different way. But
what type of woods you want, Jess? I mean, Eric.
I don't want no goddamn woods. What do I look like? I'm 25.
What's
Nigga, I would like some zigzag rap straight up.
Zigzag raps?
Straight up. Were you going to B-dubs?
Yeah.
You finna drive?
Yeah. I also would get there.
oh, you didn't.
You want to hop in the back seat?
Dude, Grubhub fucks up the order every time.
I know. Man,
6-piece.
I got you.
Ooh, they be so mad when I be asking for blue cheese. And when I be going to Chicago Munchies, I be like, let me get them hot wings with some blue cheese. We don't got blue cheese.
oh, go to New York and go to a hot dog stand and ask for Chicago dough. Oh,
No, I would never. That's just like going to...
No, I
They're
told you.
pissed.
But they'll make you a New York dog in Chicago, but not New York won't make you a.
What the fuck is a
Okay.
New York dog?
It's got sauerkraut.
Yeah, they
I love that.
But, and only mustard.
I don't think that's New York.
only
I think that's
mustard-
German.
Mustard,
Yeah,
sauerkraut, and something else.
but
they
not
put on it.
regular mustard.
Something else.
And then they be having like probably deli
They do
mustard.
brown mustard.
It wasn't
That's
bad.
deli mustard. That's
It
what they
wasn't
call
bad,
deli
though.
mustard. Because I worked at a sandwich shop. That's what they call deli
Yeah,
mustard.
deli
like
mustard.
that shit.
And then they probably sprinkle a
I don't
little.
like
They
that.
probably sprinkle a little celery salt on top too.
No, that's
No, that's
That's
Chicago,
oh man,
yes.
because that
That's
man, that bitch was
With
the.
a little
Because
peppers
I used to work at A&W, and I was just like,
Them
bro,
motherfuckers got some nasty ass.
Sonic
no,
used to have
not the
good
root beer
Chicago
stand,
Yeah, root beer
but
stand
A&W when they was in the
Yeah.
mall.
Yeah.
I worked there. They had the little corn dog minis, and then they had the Chicago style where you put the motherfucking tomatoes and the pickles and
Tomato, pickle,
and,
cucumber,
yep, and you put the
onion,
celery salt on there.
celery salt,
But I used to devour them
peppers.
bitches like that
Yeah.
girl on Coneheads.
But if you like the best place in the city that make them, I ain't gonna lie, Sonic make a good one too. But Ray Ray's make a bad motherfucker.
Ray Ray's, but Top Dog got a good ass dog. 'Cause
Man,
Ray
they hot dogs
Ray
funky as
Ray's,
fuck.
but Ray Ray's, they don't grill they dogs like
gotta
how
ask
Top
them.
Dog
You
do.
gotta ask them.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
I like them
No,
steamed.
Top Dog fry them, baby.
Yes, exactly. That's why I like
no,
it.
but Ray Ray's will put them on the grill for you though.
Because I had got a
See, I'm a
hot
big
dog
fan
from
of
Top Dog. I was so
steamed.
mad I
like
didn't get
steamed.
3
I
more.
like mine steamed it, and I want like put it on the grill and put that brown on there to char.
Yeah,
Now,
'cause at the same time, like,
What, Chicago dog.
Really,
Those
me-
little pito peppers or whatever the hell they're
no,
called.
sport
Giordano or
peppers.
whatever.
Sport peppers.
Is it?
The Giardiniera
Yeah, the
go on
little
the Italian beef.
green ones. Type,
Sport peppers.
yes.
Yeah.
When they do that, they steam it. Those peppers, when they put it on in the side, they always do one side and the other side.
I get extra.
Motherfucker.
Well, have you ever
but
had
it's
Top Dog's,
perfect because the bun's
shrimp
soft
and grits?
and then you chomp on the fucking pepper.
No,
That's
but
perfect.
baby love them.
Man, when I tell you that grits is so
And you
fucking
know they
good,
instant.
I don't give a damn.
That's
It's
what
the
they
shit that they do.
Yeah.
You know, to,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. To make them. Yeah.
Yeah, because who the fuck
They
want to
put
be
that
standing
butter
there
and
cooking
salt,
grits all
pepper,
goddamn
yeah.
day? Because
Yeah.
instant grits already take longer than 5 minutes. I don't give a fuck what that thing
But
say.
they use that extra hot ass water out that coffee pot thing.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Because I used to work at KFC, and that's how we used to make our mashed potatoes. And I used to
Yeah.
tell her, ugh. Yeah, I just pour the flakes in this hot water and
Yeah.
just stir.
Mhm.
What is the pallets of butter? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Nope.
Brock has that. We did the cookie show today with the grits, and I was telling you, you guys,
With the blueberries, we don't want to hear about your
He's got
grits.
the instant fucking hot water shit. He's got one little tap. He doesn't even boil it. He puts it in pan.
You don't got to. It's
And
the
I'll
shit
tell you
so
what, that
fucking
fucker
hot.
Comes out like at 140 degrees.
Yeah, it
or
do.
some shit.
Like I
And
said.
he just stirred up, and then he even on the cookie show, he goes, just add a little bit more water because I go a little dry. Blah,
I don't-
blah, blah. And he
hey,
adds a little bit.
but
Man,
when-
I'll tell you, but it's homemade shit.
They ain't, because they ain't put no cream in it. You gotta put some
butter.
You gotta put the butter.
Cream.
You gotta put the cream. You
No.
gotta put the cheese in
Yep.
there, and then you gotta let it
Yep.
cook till it's
He does the
creamy.
heavy drink.
But
He does the heavy drink.
those are stone ground grits though. Fuck the instant. I don't.
Yeah, hey, 'cause-
I don't fuck the instant. I want mine shit out the little fucking the little jar, the Quaker jar.
With the little
And
man on there with the
yeah,
hat.
and that's how I make that shit.
With heavy
I don't-
cream.
I don't use
You like
heavy
hominy?
Heavy cream
No,
and a little bit of water.
I'm not a fan of hominy.
But-
The corn.
But hominy ain't nothing but grits in the form.
No, hominy is corn.
No, hominy is grits in the form. Check it out.
Yeah, I don't want it.
No, me neither.
Yeah, I don't
Cause my wife friend, she used to eat hominy
Yeah, I don't
with a
want
little scoop of butter, and she used to tear it down
Yeah, I
too.
don't want it.
And then I got a fucking
I
Cuban.
like oatmeal though.
I got a
I love
Cuban
oatmeal.
friend. McDonald's got the
Never
best
big fan
oatmeal.
of
Man, I love oatmeal. But my shit, all I want in my oatmeal is butter and a little sugar and maybe a little bit of cinnamon. That's it.
Cinnamon, yes.
That's it. And
Cinnamon
I'ma
is
fuck
like
that-
so good for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck that oatmeal up.
I like
And
oatmeal, too.
Now I will eat the.
So I gotta ask,
instant
did you just buy the
oatmeal
Quaker
with
box
maple-
and then-
The
Yeah.
fucking the
the
flavor
maple
ones
brown
packets.
sugar. Yeah.
And then so let me tell you, so it's like when you talk about the hot water, like when cause you know what I'm saying, I be having a taste for like soups and shit like
Yeah.
that. So I would take me a couple of packets. This how I do my packets of oatmeal, and people be like, "Erica, you so country." I just rip the top off real good, so it's still like the whole thing, and then I just pour the water in the packet, and I take a spoon and I stir it up.
No,
and
I
then
ain't never did that.
But that's how I do it though, cause I'm one of them type of ghetto kids. I crunch up some ramen noodles and put the seasoning on there and just eat it like
I
that.
hate ramen.
I love ramen.
Can't stand it.
I mean, I remember that consomme I took home.
Yeah.
Hey, them was the best fucking
Oh
noodles.
no, I can see that.
Hey, my friend, he was like, "Damn, I want to lick the bowl."
I can see that though.
Cause I did that shit. I put some meat in there.
Yeah,
I
I
put
can
the,
see that.
I put them little eggs
With
on
the
the
consomme, I
side
can see
and
that.
shit. Man, that shit was so
I
good.
can see that.
I can't wait to eat this little chicken wing.
Yeah,
I don't care what y'all say. We always use whole like the heavy cream on everything.
Everything. Every fucking thing.
And
Not half and half.
It's not Land O'Lakes or anything. It's always Irish goat butter.
Oh, because you know,
The Irish butter's
big man.
Oh,
Oh my God, the fucking garlic butter.
Yes.
The Irish gold.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh.
so bad
That's
for you,
the
but it's
best
so
shit.
good.
Man, that's what I.
Like when I cook my steaks with that.
Oh.
On the flat top.
Period.
Yep.
You have to. Oh, yeah.
Because Jess only buys that shit. And she be like, baby, I want my steaks cooked in this. When I'm cooking steaks for us, she be like, when I cook them on the flat top on the stove, and she be like, baby, I want my steaks cooked with this butter. And them bitches do be bad.
Is that what gives it the crispness up
Yeah.
top?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I do too as well.
Yeah, but you got to keep that fire low because you don't want to cook it too fast.
That's the
I mean,
problem.
I don't.
can't. Those fucking
But Uncle
new
Nate-
girls, you can't put down the fucking hood.
You-
You have to be right there.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
me, I don't know.
Well,
Look,
you can. It's just you don't need a lot of. Like I'm not talking about a gas grill. Either I'm gonna do my shit
Flame,
on
bro.
charcoal, So
Oh,
I,
see,
I
I'm
know
talking
I
about-
know
yeah,
how to
yeah,
you know
yeah.
when I'm not cooking a lot of meat, I'm only gonna use a little bit so I can control the temperature on it. And if I'm cooking on the griddle, the flat top that goes on top of the stove.
You've always slow roasted.
Yeah.
You see, I don't. Me, I don't like that.
See, my mom will actually
See, because
take
I'm-
out like a fillet.
Because
So-
what y'all say, I'm white. Because I don't. If I want to cut my steak and it be a little blood pour out.
No.
So my mom, what she does, she only
So
buys
you like that
filet or
shit like
ribeye.
rare.
With some mashed potatoes on the side, like the garlic mashed potatoes, so it can flow up in there, and I can mix it. Ooh, ooh.
When my mom wants steak,
Ooh.
she only does fillets, or she does that prime rib shit. She'll cut it. She'll buy a big one from Sam's, and she'll cut it. You know?
two best
But what she does, she marinates it for 24 hours before in the fucking Irish butter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then she'll take it to the grill. She'll do it, but she has a pan going on turbo boil. Really hot. Boom. Like literally, not even a minute.
Minute,
And
on
then
each
sizzle,
side
and
sear,
her-
and then put it in the oven for a
it's
couple
crispy.
minutes.
She doesn't just it's
Oh.
crispy, but then you cut it, and then a little bit of blood.
Just a little bit,
Just a tiny
just
bit.
a tiny
Not
bit.
medium rare.
but a
Right
tiny
between
bit,
medium
like
rare
before it gets
and
done all the way.
yeah.
So you don't gotta shake the table when you're trying to.
Oh.
Man, I bet that
It's
is
like-
so
Oh.
man.
My shit gotta be well.
Oh.
I don't see. The only thing I like to see pink in is my pussy. I don't like to see pink in none of my meat that I'm eating besides pussy.
I love that.
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow when I bring over fillets?
And then, so you know, I got a friend who
I'm
works
gonna
at
have her caramelize
JBS.
them first.
Nope.
Oh, you'll like the caramelize.
I'm not gonna eat them if they're pink.
You gotta cook it
There's
yourself.
some food
Yeah,
that
I
I
gotta
brought
cook
over
my
that
own.
you have not liked yet.
Let me go get this goddamn food.
Let me take this light to the bathroom.
To one in the kitchen. Oh, you can take that one.
All right, guys, we'll be back in a little bit.
Oh yes, I'm going to the restaurant.
Anyways,
y'all want to hear me?
we'll be back. Stay alive.
They probably
Try
do.
not to die.